All right. All right. What is going on, people? What is going on? It is your boy, MrTalbain, and we are back. And there might be a slight change here. Let me just go ahead and go on an intermission. Might be a slight change here. And if you're wondering what's going on, you're like, what's this? What's this? This is my wheelbase. This is my wheelbase. I literally got myself a new wheel stand, which let me actually see what's going on here. Hey, I can turn this down. Sorry, I found a new playlist, apparently. Yeah. This isn't bad. I will keep it. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. But anyways, we'll see what happens in this stream. We'll see what happens. But yeah. So basically I got this bad boy here. The wheel stand. Hold on. The wheel stand 2.0 for my racing wheel. So basically what it allows me to do is to basically keep a rig out. It also folds just like the foldable cockpit did, but we definitely we had to retire that one. It was getting old, and this was kind of the best option. It was even better than the foldable cockpit, because with this I don't have to worry about a chair because I use my own chair now. And if I do want to upgrade, there is a seat add-on for later on when I've got the space to do so. So this is what I'll be using for my sim racing. So essentially all I have to do, because I have everything set up, is essentially put my chair down, boom, put the wheel in, boom, and I'm good to go. It also like gives me space between here. I can still like grab my wireless keyboard and start typing away. Like, it has made my space that I have so much more like feasible, if you will. So I'm very happy about it. I'm glad I got it. And so if things look a little weird, that's why. But anyways, that's not what we're here for today. That is for YouTube. I am making sim racing content. I will be uploading videos throughout the week on my YouTube channel, because like I mentioned earlier, or last week, this coming week I will be on a hiatus. I keep meaning to put an announcement on Instagram and I keep forgetting. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I do that. But basically I won't be streaming this week, but if you want to see something from me, I will be uploading videos. I already have them, some of them scheduled to air on specific days. So I'll try to get at least one airing every day. That way you guys can see like basically what I've been up to in the sim racing world, if anything. Now today is starting the weekend where I am hoping to finish the what you call it. I'm hoping to finish. I'm not gonna continue that. I'm gonna look through that playlist later though. There is another playlist that I probably will do. It's like a lo-fi house playlist that's awesome. But that's neither here nor there. Let's put on the PlayStation sound. In any case, what I am doing here is I want to try to finish Trails Through Daybreak this weekend. So you may even get a Sunday stream. You're for sure getting Friday, Saturday today, and sorry for hitting the mic. Today and Saturday, you will be getting some footage, if you will. But you might get something Sunday, depending on how I'm feeling, honestly. Because literally Sunday or Monday night, I have to clean this up. I gotta clean up the room and shit, and gotta get it ready for guests, if you will. So yeah, I'll try to get as much content out as I can, guys. It just will be pretty limited. I may or may not stream directly from my PS5. One of those days of the week, we'll see. I'll be playing I won't be playing anything like that I'm planning on playing. So you'll probably see like, cause I plan on doing like the Neo demo. If I don't finish it before then, like on my own, I'll probably stream it a little bit. Also Grand Blue Fantasy, actually does have, they currently have, the relink is currently on PlayStation Plus for free. So definitely check that out if you can, if you got PlayStation Plus like your boy, because I've heard good things about it, and I can't wait to try it out myself. But anyways, so that's basically what I've got going on. Like I said, I promise I will put on Instagram like a more detailed and more professional, quote unquote, announcement. But for now, just know that after the hiatus as well, I will be starting Wario World on Switch 2. So the GameCube app has it, and it is I think it's the only Wario Land-ish game that I haven't played. Because yeah, I've played all of them except that one. And I was trying it out a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've heard mixed things about it personally, but you know, what can you do? Like after Wario Land 4, what are you gonna do, right? Like Wario Land 4 is like the creme de la creme of that series, right? So you know, Warrior Land Shake It tried it, and it almost got it a little bit, but it's not the same. It's not the same as Warrior Land Forwards. There's just something about it that was just fantastic. I love playing it. I might even play it anyway. I've already beaten it, so I might even play it anyway, but I haven't beaten it on hard mode before, so I may do a little challenge stream for myself. Might as well. I've been thinking about doing more of those. I also wanted to try doing it for like the Kiwami and see if I can like 100% it or something like that. There's like some stuff I've got ideas for, so I just want to make sure that I get enough content for you guys out there and make sure to keep that variety thing going. So with that being said, let me go on ahead and switch my TV. I said TV, but I meant monitor. I'll switch it on over, and then I will switch it over here. And we're going to start with Trails to Daybreak. I was in the middle of some side quests, I believe, the last time I played. I think I got one more to do, and then we'll be good to go. So let us begin. Also, it's always good to start off with like some sort of fighting and stuff like that. Oh, new title screen, new title screen. Oh shit. We got our goats on the title screen. All right. All right. So I think, oh, one other thing I wanted to mention that I'm sure you noticed because I'm using them right now, but I got new headphones. So honestly, as much as I love my earphones, they would go in and out with the Bluetooth. So I went on ahead. I've been making investments this year, guys. I really have. I've been trying to make investments to both have more comfort on my end as well as like better thing on your end, which I'm looking for, honestly, a new graphics card as well. I'm trying to get one. I need a dual fan one because of how small my actual tower is. So I'm trying to get everything. It's not even just the tower, it's the motherboard too. It's not huge. So, but anyways, I got some Bose Quiet Comfort headsets. Honestly, if you're going to get a headset, I would say get something that's meant for sound quality instead of getting a gaming headset. It's kind of a scam. Gaming headsets are a huge scam, honestly. I learned that the hard way, so I'm just letting y'all know so y'all don't have to deal with the same thing I did, trying to go through gaming headsets and stuff like that, only to be disappointed every time because they break in like a year. So I would say hit up the Bose, hit up the Sennheiser or Audio Technicas or whatever you can, you know. If you can. I know they are a bit pricier than most, but like they cost the same price as a gaming headset would, and they have triple the quality of sound, especially if it's in my case where I have a microphone, but this also has a microphone and I've heard it's pretty good. I have to test it out myself, but yeah, I'm very satisfied with this. Like everything sounds great, and I have it like, because you can switch between quiet mode and aware mode. I have it in aware mode now, but actually, what was I gonna do? Right, gonna go to the lower zone. Let's do this. But yeah, actually, let me switch it. I'm gonna switch it to quiet mode. I don't got nothing to watch out for really, except maybe the washer. But I can always do that later.
Whew, that hits the spot. Whew, that hits the spot.
Yeah, damn. The fuck is that shit? A fearsome foe is prowling around. Let's finish this. All right. All right. Whoops. Forgot to switch. Forgot to switch, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, look at this thing. This thing is huge. This is what we fighting, man. Fighting super bosses over here.
We have the upper hand.
But yeah, this is the first time I've actually used these headphones. And this is coming from the capture card even. So like I'm not directly plugged into the PlayStation, which I probably could do that. I do have the plug to do it, but might as well
Cobalt curtain activate.
it's a good thing I use it.
Chances like this, Ebon Blade.
No! I shall handle this.
Engaging skill.
Your turn.
Oof. Wait, why can't I? Oh, I'm silenced. Okay.
The upper hand.
But yeah, it looks like yeah. This is my first time using these headphones for gaming, and let me tell you, hearing like everyone on the fantastic.
Wide open. I won't hold back. Accessing. Initialize.
Fire that back up.
You'll pay for that.
Hello.
Activating skill.
I shall handle this.
Hit him with that Arc El Dorado because I can. I got that 0.
We can win.
Time to close in.
You're
Yeah.
next.
Okay.
Activating skill. Yeah, they're down. Mr. Seaman. Engaging skill.
Eat this.
Moving in. A chance for energy output max.
Chance Crimson Blade. Here. It's in your hands, Van. Roll out, Yin.
Here I go. Accessing.
Get that Cobalt curtain back up. This is literally like the strat, honestly.
Eat this.
You're fighting. Activating skill. No.
Frozen.
Please. No. Mr. Arkwright. Activating skill.
Chances like
Activating
this.
skill.
Allow me to suggest a proposal. You have been dwindled. You know what to do.
Your turn.
Energy output max.
Up to you, Reset.
Activating skill.
I shall handle this.
Engaging skill.
You have my attention, Anqi. Lan Hui! Master Yin, if you would.
Energy output max. You're next. Focus unleashed.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn. Accessing. Initialize. Mr. Arkwright.
close in.
Hit them with
All
a
right.
full left.
I do not have.
Activating skill.
Farewell. Flying swallow.
Chances like this don't come
I
often.
won't let this chance slip by.
Time to close
Activating
in.
skill.
Gotcha. I shall handle this.
Engaging skill.
There.
You're fighting me.
Energy output max.
A chance.
Arc ride.
Stay put.
Yeah, this does a lot of damage. I'm always surprised at how much damage that does.
Bold of you.
Engaging skill.
I won't let this chance slip by. Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Who needs heals when you got the Cobalt Curtain, man?
It's time.
We can win.
Shit.
You're next.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Mr. Seaman. If you please.
You're up.
Activating skill.
Shall we dance? A chance.
That
Oh,
won't work. We can win. I won't let this chance slip by.
oh, she's already got 200. Okay.
I shall handle this.
Activating skill.
It's over. Radiant Seeker.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Now.
Chances like
Activating
allow me
skill.
to suggest a proposal. You have been twin jumped. It's in your hands, Van. Zypher activate.
Prepare yourself.
Energy output max. Initiating drive.
Give him that EP charge.
Boom.
Roll out, Yin.
Nice.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Energy output max.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
A chance.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Your call, Sal. Master Yin, if you would.
There. Please.
You have my support.
It's in your hands.
I've got
Couldn't catch her real
I
quick.
suggest we strike now.
trick.
Oh shit. He don't got nothing, huh? Okay.
Activating skill.
There. Prepare yourself.
Activating skill.
No! Tao, I need your help!
Unchi. Land quick! It's in your hands, Van. Go, Catra!
Energy output at
This'll
full
do the
throttle.
trick.
Initiating dispatching shield.
I won't let this chance slip by.
And activating skill.
Nice. I guess I didn't need all that.
I could do better.
She's saying she could do better if she's level 63. Enemy shard skills were in play here as well. Phew, these requests were surprisingly difficult. Hope we don't come across any monsters like those in the future. Wonder where these things came from. It's not very every day you run into monsters who can use shard skills. Indeed, there must be more to this story than meets the eye. There seems to be something on the floor. Oh? Looks like a machine part or something. It says ZASSM03. What could that mean? I believe SSM may stand for Shard Skill Module, and the 03 would indicate that this is the third such module. What? Then they were only able to use Shard Skills because of this unit? That is but one possibility, though it is likely, yes. That would certainly explain it. It's kind of hard to believe, but it's just about the only explanation that makes sense. Fascinating, but you haven't explained the ZA portion of the code. What could that mean? I have a feeling it comes from the name we've all heard recently. The up-and-coming weapons manufacturer that just so happened to make an appearance in this game. Zect Arms. Wait, really? Them? They were one of the teams that made it to the third round, weren't they? You probably know more about them than than any of us are set, since, well, they're your competitor. I would not consider them a full-on competitor, but yes, I am aware of their general operations and have kept abreast of their developments. The company was established about 5 years ago, and they have been aggressively increasing their market share since before the war began. Their recent attempts to expand into contracted security put them in direct competition with us. They have seen little success in that area, but that hasn't deterred them. I have heard rumors that they were experimenting with traditional weaponry and patrol machinery. I wonder if the things we just fought were the result of that. But what's the benefit in giving monsters the ability to use shard skills? Why go to all this effort? Oh. Perhaps they're seeking the technology to control the monsters. Might be onto something. But if that's their endgame, I doubt they're under contract. I'm thinking they came of their own volition. Can't deny that winning this game is a decent way to get your name out there. Good for optics, too. And there's another undeniable benefit. This place is a breeding ground for powerful monsters, which makes it a perfect venue to test our new weaponry. And by pitting them against us and other players, they can gather a not insignificant amount of combat data. What's he thinking about? So they donned a role of puppeteer. They placed those monsters on a string and had them dancing on their whims. It's such an ingenious idea, I'm almost jealous I didn't come up with it myself. Better not be thinking about stealing it. I doubt he would stoop that low, but he's almost certainly thinking about striking a deal with them at this very moment. You know me too well. Sadly. Anyway, that's the last of the monsters' extermination requests. Indeed, I'm concerned about what Zect Arms is plotting, but we have more urgent matters to attend to. Yeah, for now, we've got to get back to the surface and start getting ready for the final round. True.
And with that, the case is closed.
Reward deposited.
Ill law. We get law points. Hey, what's going on, Kane? You said you have missed me? I didn't go anywhere. What's this? Well, join me while you can, because I probably won't be streaming at all next week, so... Unless it's, the jail stream. I see. At that point, you might as well. Oh, well, you might as well just start paying rent over there at this point, man. But Spriggan, you haven't seen Elaine anywhere, have you? Oh, it's you. What's got you so worked up? Just answer the question, have you seen her or not? I haven't, no. Did something happen? She's done it again. You're at the guild, right? I want to hear more about this, so I'm heading over. Alright. But be quick about it. I'll tell you more when you get here. That didn't sound good. You seem perturbed. Should we go right away, or should we wait for the others? Nah, this sounds urgent. Let's get to the guild ASAP. Oh yeah, at this point. I mean... as long as the situation warranted you being there, I have no qualms about it.
As resplendent as you'd expect the old
Maybe I'll take the tram.
to be.
I just hope for your speedy recovery
But just a quick break, that's all.
and loss of anxiety about the situation, because it's gonna happen. You know? It's like I said, we getting old. All the shenanigans we was up to, all that junk food we was eating, everything, man, it catches up with us, honestly. Dude, I was walking around today, I couldn't get up without feeling dizzy. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but yeah. Whatever I was doing, I need to stop it.
Why not?
So,
Take a good look around.
just make sure I have some water, have some honey, which really helps, especially if you have low blood sugar. Just eat a scoop of honey and you're right as rain. I learned that trick though from, funny enough, from when I went back in my cigar smoking days. I learned that trick because some cigars will really put you on your ass. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, let me actually save since I did the quest already. The main story will advance once you enter the guild. Yes. We shall enter the guild. I already said I'm trying to beat this game this weekend. If not tonight, tomorrow night. Hey there. Took you long enough. Oh, you guys are here too? Yeah, Alvis called and asked us to come back here. So what's the sitch? Something going on with Miss Allclaire? I hear she has gone to see her family. Yeah, that's what she told us initially, but actually, let me start from the beginning. After the third round ended, Elaine returned to the guild. I just thought she was coming here to clear her head. After a bit, she said she was gonna go see her folks back home. She looked exhausted, so I told her to enjoy some time off and get plenty of rest. At the time, I just thought she was worn out from all those battles, but now I realize there was more to it than that. Wait, back up. What's wrong with her wanting to go back to see her family? We'll get to that in a second. A while later, a courier named Hermes dropped off a letter from Elaine. Hermes coming in clutch, man. Hermes is awesome. She always got that shit. But yeah, I haven't had that happen in a long time. So yeah, that's why I was kind of like, oh shit, what is going on? But we did decide to splurge on food yesterday. So ate my ass a burger. Probably shouldn't have done that. You know, you probably shouldn't have done that. But we were both craving a cheeseburger. But we walked it off today, which was nice. Being able to walk and stuff really helped with it. So anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I got some new additions. Just for those of you who were not here, as you can see, I now have a wheel stand for my rig. So you will be seeing this all the time now. You won't be seeing the foldable cockpit sitting in the back somewhere, whatever. Oh, there's my water. I was looking for you. All right. So I've got everything set up. It's literally this thing right here. I haven't thrown out the box yet, but it's way sturdier. And literally all I have, it connects my seat to it. So basically there's a thing where you just put your seat wheels, your chair wheels here, and boom, you're in the seat. Put the wheel in, boom, we racing. And it feels so comfortable because I know this chair is already comfortable as shit because it is, all right? DPS gaming chairs, guys. If you got a Costco membership, get you one. Won't regret it. I've had this for a few years now. So comfortable that when I got myself one, I sat in the chair. My wife sat in the chair. She said, I want one. And so she also has one for work. Comfortable as shit. Now, she got a couple plushes on hers to help, like with her back and stuff, but you don't really need it. You don't really need it. But that's pretty much it. I got that, and I got these bad boys, and I don't regret them at all so far. These are the Bose Quiet Comfort SC headphones. I tell people this. I've told people this before. I'm gonna say it again. Gaming headsets are a scam. Just get you something like this. You'll be paying the same price anyway, but you'll get better quality. That's pretty much it. You'll get better quality, but it's pretty much the same price, and it doesn't break in a year, pretty much. So don't regret it. This is another one. My wife's getting her own pair. She got her own pair after she tested mine. So it was supposed to come today though, and FedEx tripping. FedEx did not deliver it today because they fucking suck. Every time, man. Every time FedEx got something going on. Anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about that. But, you know, things are starting to look up, and this literally, like, makes my space here when I'm playing games way more comfortable, surprisingly, than it already was. Because I'm not too far from the PC. I don't feel like I have to move. I'll have to move it when, of course, guests are here, but, like, it folds up by itself, too. So it's amazing. It's an amazing buy, I feel. And like I said, you guys want to see some videos? The videos will be airing on my Sim Racing YouTube channel next week. I'm recording them this week, and they'll be airing there next week. I have to render one of them, but I've got to do 3 more races, I think. That's about it. Yeah, I got to do 3 more races, and then yeah, then that's it. Pretty much regarding that. Anyways, I didn't know Hermes was up here. Why, a letter of all things? Inside the letter was that sheet of paper. That's the bracer emblem, yes? Yeah, a bracer's always supposed to carry this on their person. Wait, so she turned that in, then that means no way. Yep, that's her letter of resignation. What the fuck? She quit? She quit the bracers, but why? No idea. She didn't go into that in the letter. That just seems unbelievable to me. The timing concerns me most. You don't think she went to face Almada alone, do you? Not a chance. That'd be a violation of the rules. She would never do something that put the rest of us in danger. Don't think she'd spare that kind of concern for herself, though. So what in the world happened then? Or maybe the better question is, what on earth is she doing? I can answer that one. Ren? Hey, you know what Elaine's up to? As a matter of fact, I do. Sorry about the holdup, by the way. I was tied up helping someone else. Elaine came by the guild earlier today. She asked me to do a small favor for her. What? I didn't hear about this. What did she ask? She gave me a flash drive and asked me to verify the authenticity of the data stored on it. Elaine came back here just to ask you to verify some data? Yes, and she left as soon as she got her answer. The data was genuine, that much is certain. So what kind of data was it? That I don't know, not for certain at least. It was all incomplete, but I could tell it entailed multiple mirror transactions, and large ones at that. This is pure conjecture, but I believe the data outlines the financial operations of a criminal organization's primary sponsor. And that criminal organization is almost certainly Armada, right? Damn, that's what that flash drive had that she had? Okay. Yeah. So Elaine's going after Armada's pocketbook. Well, I suppose that's one way to bring them down. But why would she need to leave the bracers to do that? Shit, I've got a bad feeling about this one. I gotta find her fast. Any idea where she might have gone? She's probably headed to, or has already arrived at, the site of Armada's largest investor. I'm fairly certain the investor in question is a company, but I don't know which one it is. It's probably MrTalbain, right? Though I can imagine her target is the person who's at the top rung of their corporate ladder. If you can find that person, you will likely find Elaine. Naturally, they have to be someone who resides in Oracion. Okay, that means we've got 280,000 suspects. Any way we can bring that number down? If they're directing multiple sponsors, they must be someone who's wealthy and in a position of power. So we're likely looking for a celebrity or a company executive. That narrows it down to a fair bit. I've got a couple of ideas as to who it could be. Oh? I've been doing an investigation of my own for over these last few days. I figured I'd make myself useful while I was up here on the surface. Well, don't keep us in suspense. Who do you think it is? The way I see it, there's two possible suspects. The first is the owner of the opera house. Her name is Adeline Monange. She's independently wealthy and has deep ties to Oracion's upper crust. Word is, she's got one heck of a bone to pick with people in the film industry. Considering Armada went after 2 film festivals, I think it's entirely possible that she's backing them. The other one is Fernand Audran, Oracion's mayor. Mayor Audran is the head of the conservative faction here, and he's hard on immigrants. He also interacts with the descendants of the old nobility. He could be using Armada as a tool to strike at immigrants. The idea is unnerving, I know, but it's not out of the question. Both sound like they could be the sponsor head. Hey Van, who do you think's most suspicious? You're a local, technically, so I'm curious about your opinion. I wouldn't put that much stock in it. I was just a kid when I was living here. You've got a good eye, Alvis, but the conditions we outlined could match a couple of other people too. Oh, you're right. I can only think of one person who's leading Armada's sponsors. That person is... It's a Twas. Don't tell me it's a Twas. I'm gonna say it. I might miss out on extra points, but that's fine. Yeah, you're probably right. They have to be the one. Let's go find them right now then. We might not have much time. Right. Did I pick the right person? Ugh, I can't waste time thinking about this. We gotta move. Alright, let's go. Moments before.
Who the hell are you? How did you get past security?
They are taking a nap outside. You needn't worry about them. Edmund Auclair, I hereby brand you a heretic.
What? Oh no. They warned me about you. Look, that wasn't my doing, I swear. I didn't...
Whether you confess or not is of no consequence.
Hello?
You will atone for your crimes with your life.
This man is about to go in. This what the church be doing, dog? Now I gots to play Trails in the Sky 3 because what the fuck is this? That's what we doing? Actually, no, the Gross Ritter doesn't do this. It's only this faction of the church that be killing niggas, alright? I'm just letting y'all know.
Elaine!
It has been some time, Father. I never pictured our reunion being under such dire circumstances.
Well met, Elaine Auclair. I considered the possibility of you interfering with your father's execution. You are a fool to do so, however. Had you known of his myriad crimes, you would not have rushed to defend this trash.
Don't listen to a word he's saying. This ruffian is merely trying to deceive you. He must be a petty crook.
That's enough, Father. I know everything.
Oh, so she knew. Okay, so we got the right one.
I learned that the anti-immigrant movement has been financially backing Armada over the last few years. And that you were responsible for that decision. You also happen to be their biggest sponsor.
Damn, I haven't the slightest idea. As soon as I caught wind of the ties between Almada and the anti-immigrant groups, you immediately came to mind. You have the wealth of the Quincy Company at your fingertips, possess deep political ties, and live in a city close to Messeldam. And above all, your all-consuming obsession with Calvard's long-lost nobility drove you to discriminate against those of unknown origin. Which is precisely why, all those years ago, you took my dear friend away from me. All because he fit that description. So, oh wow, so Van, that's why Van left. That's why she blamed herself for it. I think this is all just one big misunderstanding. And you're still not over that boy? You see this? It's a record of all your hidden financial accounts and transactions. I obtained this by making a deal with your business partners. This is unequivocal proof that Almada received its funding from the Quincy Company, Etoile, and others. I ran this by a trustworthy source, and they confirmed the contents are genuine. I also made a fascinating discovery from this. In addition to your regular contributions, you provide extra funding for one of their projects. The creation of a revolutionary weapon, one with unprecedented destructive capabilities. This is ludicrous. You have it all wrong. I have been suspicious of you ever since my days at the academy. I wanted to believe my doubts were unfounded. That was part of why I became a bracer in the first place. But as I delved headlong into my investigation, my suspicions only seemed to grow. I scoured to find conclusive evidence, and all the while your actions led to more crimes, chief among them being the attack on the trade conference. That is, until the unthinkable catastrophe that befell Cray. Elaine, I am here to put an end to it all. You will face justice at the hands of your own daughter. And I will ask that you back down. Ensuring that he pays the price for his crimes is my responsibility, and I won't allow you to steal that from me. Very well, your resolve is firm. What? Iscariot's true purpose is to punish the criminals who are beyond the reach of law. If you are able to expose his crimes and see that he is punished for them, we have no reason to interfere. You are more understanding than I would have expected. This can't be. Don't do it, Elaine. I am not here to kill you. I'm simply going to take you into custody and hand you over to the Capitol Police. I have already tendered my resignation. This will be my final job as a bracer. Do not think you can suppress my evidence. It will hold firm. How can you do this to me? You of all people should understand exactly what I'm trying to do here. The blood of the Marquises of the past flows through House Allclair. It is noble and pure. Everything I've done is all for the purpose of righting the wrongs of that foolish revolution. I only want to take back what is rightfully ours. Why would you seek to obstruct such a righteous goal? What a pitiful man. Just tell me one thing. Did you know about Almada's plans to destroy Cray? And also, were you privy to the danger that is being thrust upon the people of Oracion? I swear I knew nothing about Cray. They only told me their plan after the fact. Wait, did you say Oracion's in peril? This is the first I'm hearing of this. I expected as much. Regardless, you can fill us in on everything you know at the Guild.
I love a juicy family drama.
Uh-oh. If it isn't the overseers of the gardens.
Nice to see you, Vice Captain.
Normally, I would not care about what you choose to do on the surface now that you're out of the game. Out of sight and out of mind. However, I couldn't help but notice you harassing our poor sponsor. Did you stumble upon evidence that incriminates him, perhaps?
What? Nigga, you gave it to her! You have some nerve. Oh, thank goodness, your timing is impeccable, Melchior. Finish off this intruder post-haste. Elaine is to be placed under house arrest, effective immediately, but don't harm her. Witless fool. This wasn't on my agenda for today, but very well. However, I hope you know I don't believe in half measures. Ugh. What are you doing? I may be part of the Mafia now, but I was once in a group of assassins, I'll have you know. If I see a chance to kill, I will not hesitate to act on it. I cannot resist my primal instincts. You might have got one over me earlier, but I won't make the same mistake twice. I'm not going easy on you just because you're tired. I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. I won't let anyone interfere with my mission. I will bring my father to justice, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you. Oh, uh-oh. Oof.
Father!
Elaine.
Well now, what a twist. Although we were planning to bring down the curtain on your life anyway. Oh, don't act so surprised. Anyone with half a brain would have realized the boss had no interest in your silly anti-immigrant cause. We smiled and nodded so you would line our pockets, but we have no need for money anymore. You have outlived your usefulness.
Well, well, well.
No wonder you were so quick to hand over those records.
I'm so sorry, Elaine. I don't know how I could have been so blind. Please believe me when I say that you...
Father!
You all right, Elaine?
Van... Jin... Fee...
So is it Jin or Zen? Because I keep hearing it pronounced differently. Some people say Zen, like they say Zen in Trails in the Sky remake, but they said Jin in this one.
What's going on?
The gang's all
I
here.
don't know, but it doesn't look good.
Yeah. Looks like we were a few moments too late.
We need to administer first aid right away.
Damn it! If only I hadn't made the wrong call.
I never expected to see so many lovely faces here, especially with the final round on the horizon. Is the wait so unbearable? Are you bored? Well, I am too. How about we entertain each other for a little while?
Do we get to fight? Do we get
won't
to
lose
act?
to you.
Do we get to actually kill his ass this
We
time?
won't let you have your way any longer. I'll take on the vice captain and the bracers. This'll be a nice warm-up before the final round.
You were marked a heretic long ago, and now it is finally time to put you down.
On your feet, Elaine. Your dad's gonna be fine. He's still breathing. So stand up. Don't you want to see this thing through?
Of course.
Then let's get this exhibition match started. It'll be the perfect prelude to the big finale. Don't go dropping dead on me now, or the boss will be very disappointed.
Okay. Who do I want with me? I'm gonna need someone to heal. Since we have Elaine with us, we should be fine on like the attack mode.
Energy output max. I won't let this chance slip by. Activating skill.
We'll start off. We'll start off with this.
It's over. Radiant Saber.
I gotta remember he does set those bombs too,
Boost
so.
gauge limiter removed.
Engaging skill.
Got a present for you.
Yeah.
A chance! Got a whole slew of them. Make it count! Eat this! Go, Catra!
This'll do the trick.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
Slice and dice 'em.
My move now. This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Raging Buster! Don't stop now, Elaine!
All right.
Some of this.
Over here, you little demon.
This man.
Engaging shield.
Slice and dice 'em. Slice and dice 'em. Here's our chance.
Activating skill. I won't let this chance slip by. Energy output max. We should go on the attack. Don't mind me. Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
You can't best me. Focus unleashed. Engaging skill. Oh, radiant wings.
Let's try to make sure we
Night of Hysteria. Boost gauge upgraded.
All loaded. It's all you. Slice and dice 'em.
what is that? Oh, he's almost stunned.
You can do this.
This'll hurt. Keep your guard up.
Activating skill. Too slow.
Like hell you are! Like hell you are!
Slice and dice 'em.
Damn, he hit him with the. All right, all right.
Going all in.
Focus unleashed.
Keep your guard up.
Engaging skill.
What do you know?
Reset.
Nice stun.
Energy output max. Don't mind me. Cobalt curtain.
Time to lay out the cobalt curtain. Y'all know, y'all already know what time it is, man.
Full boost. Go all out. Give them your all. There. Engaging shield. Now it's my turn. Energy output max. Activating skill. Too slow. We can win.
Focus unleashed.
May we proceed with caution.
Burn for me. Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Oh shit, I should have just used a spell. I didn't realize what bonus he had.
Here goes.
Full boost.
This'll
Go all
hurt.
out. Give it your all.
Stay put.
What do you know? As stubborn as ever.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Oh, what's the matter?
Here I go. Activating skill.
Have some more!
All loaded. It's all you.
All right, dog.
What say we light things up?
Yeah?
Take that, and that, and that. And then, kaboom!
Oh shit.
Forgive me, everyone.
This is bad.
This is real bad, yeah.
starting to sweat a little.
Here! My sincere thanks.
This is dangerous.
Energy output at full
Can't take
throttle.
much more.
We need help.
Thanks
I
for
owe you
sincere
one.
thanks.
A chance! This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
It's over! Stop right there!
I'll remember this.
Engaging skill. Kaleido. Reset. Don't mind me. Cobalt curtain.
I think I got everybody right.
Activate.
Yeah, okay.
Like hell you are! Like hell you are!
Just like that. Now freeze! That's far enough!
Energy output at full throttle.
We need help!
My sincere
Thanks, pal.
thanks.
Bam!
This'll hurt.
May we proceed with caution.
This'll hurt.
Dice you up!
You got me.
Not even worth the EXP, honestly. Ugh, Elaine. Impressive, very impressive. You guys aren't half bad. We just can't get the upper hand against him. Master, the artifact he wields. Yes, my thinking is the same. Everyone, we are out of time. Oh dear, we may have overdone it a smidgen. If the police learn of our plans, they'll blab them to everyone, and the boss wouldn't like that. He wants to keep a tight lid on spoilers. Although I'd love to see droves of panic-stricken civilians toppling over each other and screaming for mercy. Sounds like a perfect ending to me. You foul fiend. You're a monster. We gotta hightail it out of here. I've still got a part to play in the game. What? Don't run away, you coward. Our mission ended in failure, though we did get something nice out of the exchange. How about we call this one a draw? Be a doll and tell the president thanks for everything for me. Assuming he manages to make it back from death's door, of course. To tell you the truth, I'm pretty damn happy you guys are the ones who'll be challenging us in the palace. Wish it was 3 o'clock already. The anticipation's killing me here. But the wait'll be worth it. See you guys soon. Finally got rid of them, for now at least. Yeah. He still has a pulse, but his vitals are dropping rapidly. We need to get him to a hospital ASAP. Before long, an ambulance arrived on the scene and took Edmund Auclair to the hospital. Emergency surgery was successful, but his condition remained critical, which meant he would not be regaining consciousness anytime soon. After that, Elaine delivered all of the evidence she had to the authorities. Edmund was then charged with aiding and abetting the Mafia and providing material support to a terrorist organization and placed under house arrest. That's all he got? That's all he got for that shit? Alright, man. I guess when you're rich. This whole thing has got to be trying for her, but I get the feeling she'll be okay. Yeah, she's made of sterner stuff. One way or another, she'll make it through. I was worried there for a moment, but I think it turned out alright in the end. I'm glad we were finally able to pay Elaine back for all the time she's helped us out of a jam. Oh, I nearly forgot about the vice captain. Looks as though he's nowhere to be seen now. He may have assumed the branded heretic had room to mend his ways. Here's hoping. Either way, I'm sure the CID's got the situation under control. Once we're all done here, we should get in contact with Agnes. Yeah, I think our patrol's just about over now.
Wait a moment. Thank you, everyone, for coming to my aid and for letting me settle this in my own way. I regret that I won't be able to watch over your efforts to the very end. There is a lot I must go over with the authorities. but I know you will succeed. I believe in you all. I have faith that you and your friends will triumph.
We'll kick this game's ass. You played your part to give us this chance at victory, and we're gonna take it. We'll be back with good news before you know it.
Of course. I'll be waiting.
So it looks to advance the main story. So like go to Vashar Palace from the travel menu. Okay, so this gives us time to.
I wonder what happened.
First and foremost, go shopping because we need shit. We need stuff.
We have
Welcome to
full
the Quincy
confidence
Department
we
Store,
await your next
bastion
visit.
of history and culture.
We need stuff, man. This is
In our store, you'll find products of only the
the
highest
foods.
quality that uphold Calvard's noble traditions.
I don't care about none of
We
that
hope you
though.
enjoy shopping with us today.
But like, where's the store, man? Was this it?
Please take a close look.
Not the Edel suit. This thing, who am I taking with me is the
You're
thing.
always welcome here.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of
What can I do
history
for
and
you?
culture.
All right. I don't think that really
In
matters
our
though,
store, you'll
because
find products of only the highest quality that uphold Calvard's noble traditions. We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
what do we have here? All right.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture. In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality that uphold Calvard's noble traditions.
I see.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
All right. We also have a lot of like stuff, like food and stuff too. So
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture. In our store,
See you
you'll find
again.
products of only the highest quality that uphold Calvard's noble traditions. We hope you enjoy shopping
Do
with us
you
today.
need something? Please come again.
Yep. We'll also have Agnes with us, so we may not
Welcome
need
to
as much
Quincy
healing.
Department
She's
Store,
definitely
bastion of history and culture.
he's definitely coming with us to the final fights, because what the fuck? Why not? But before we do that, I'm actually gonna save and I'm gonna take a short break. So I will be right back, guys. Stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay. Went on ahead and got me a bit of a snack. Some Asian pears. Delicious. All right. That being said, let's go ahead and go to Vashtar Palace. That's literally the last thing we got to do, apparently. Let's get it. It's 2:35. It's almost time for the final round to begin, but there's still nowhere to be seen. Sounds like Agnes is done with whatever she was working on, so I'm sure they'll be here before long. Our collaborators are ready to go, so as long as they arrive in time, there's no need to worry. I'm still really curious about what she's planning, though. It seemed like involving a good deal of prep work around the city.
Look!
Well then.
You've really gone and done it this time, you filthy Spriggan trash!
Uh-huh.
Isn't that the airship we saw in Tharbad?
Yes.
That belongs to the princely family of Elsheim. I think it might be carrying all of the city's children on board.
Oh, good. That means the orphanage kids are safe.
I'm so glad everything went according to plan. Yes!
But wait, does that mean...
That's right. Officially, it's a sightseeing flight to foster relations with the Central East and to commemorate the ending of the film festival. We spread awareness of it through the Orbital Network and with word of mouth, and said that all children of the city were invited.
We put the connections Dingo left behind to good use.
Nice.
Last night, we reached out to the Crown Prince and asked if we could use the Principality transport vessel.
Well.
I fully expected him to inquire about why we needed it, but no. He just rushed on over in that airship without a second thought.
He must know something.
He's quite the character. I wouldn't be surprised if he was taking inspiration from a certain musician I know.
They're gonna spend a couple of hours flying outside the city. Then they'll come on back to Arasion. That's one less thing to worry about while we head off to the final showdown.
Yep.
I'm genuinely speechless.
Ah, an impressive feat to be sure.
Indeed. Even if the worst-case scenario should happen, the children will be out of harm's reach. This was a brilliant scheme. You should be proud of yourself, Agnes.
Not at all. Admittedly, this was just a self-satisfied gesture that might well have no meaning at all. But I just happened to remember what Dingo once said to Van.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue on how to move forward in the gap between the two.
Oh, Dingo.
Very well. Make the most of your connections while you're away. The CID is at your beck and call. There are many truths that lie dormant in the gap between ideals and reality. You would do well to seek them out.
I also recalled the words of my dad, and it just spurred me to action, I suppose. After I thought up the idea, I spoke to Marielle and Ren, and we all decided to go ahead with it. By the way, I heard about what happened with Elaine through the guild. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there at such an important time.
Yeah, Lane, where were you? You're our healer.
Why the hell are you saying sorry? You just earned us a huge win. You even factored in the Crown Prince's debt to us and turned him into a chess piece for your master plan. You've gotten pretty damn sneaky. We better watch out, or we're all gonna be your puppets before long.
I don't think that will be happening anytime soon.
It's almost like you're utterly incapable of offering a genuine compliment.
I'm gonna have to start pulling my weight more.
Sounds like our allies are on their way. Let's go, guys. It's time to finish this.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this!
May Adios be with you all. Do whatever must be done to ensure that Agnes's precautions will be for naught.
Let's get it, gang. I like how we still have to go through our entrance.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the final zone.
Did we get a cool final dungeon music, or is it going to be the same? Or was this all the final dungeon the whole time? Oh, never mind. Yes, sir. Oh, this definitely got to be the final dungeon. Come on now.
So this is the interior of Vashtar Palace.
It must have been a sight to behold, before the monarch was overthrown a century ago.
Almost time for our final battle.
Indeed. Though I am unsure of what to expect from the remaining Almada members.
I'll tell you what we can expect. They'll come at us, and we'll beat their asses to a bloody pulp.
And we'll stop them from detonating the bomb.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get this party started.
Time to put the pedal to the metal and go after them. Full speed ahead!
All right. So first and foremost, we're gonna switch some of these characters. I guess it makes sense for these guys to be there, but I want my goat. Put my goat back in there. Sorry, Aaron, you gotta go. And for good measure, let's put in yeah, y'all already know what time it is, bro. I'm not even fucking with it. I'm not even fucking around. Y'all know what time it is, bro. I didn't have Yen with us for nothing. After you get to use, because in Trails from Zero, there's a short point where you get to use Yen in your party.
I'll tangle with you. Show us what you're really capable of. Launching ambush. Activating skill. A chance.
Activating skill.
There.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Anya.
Burst gauge fully replenished. Let's keep moving ahead.
Oh, we missed a place here.
A gift from above, perhaps.
Get ready. This enemy is tough.
Gotcha. Get down. You snooze, you lose.
Give them your all. Now.
Your
Activating
call,
skill.
Sal.
A chance. There. Huh? It's time. We can win.
A chance for a shot boost. Activating skill.
I'll mow you down. Please.
Your turn, Pan.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
You're
Activating skill.
Bond blade. No. Your assistance, please.
Now engaging skill.
Add some more.
We can win. Yeah. Now. A chance. There. Please.
Let's see what we got here.
A chance.
Yeesh.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
Cypher activate.
A chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
No. Please.
Now's a great time for engaging skill.
Chances like this don't come up. Crimson blade. Here. Your assistance, please.
Activating skill.
Yeah.
All right, what's in the treasure chest? What's in the box?
I can live with this.
My word. That's quite the feat.
Nice. Prevent stat down 100%. Hello? They just be having these in, just laying around, bro. It's such a good Final Dungeon song, huh?
Resistance to arc.
Oh,
Physical attacks are more effective.
we got fucking Bugs Bunny over here.
Getting engagement. Brace yourself.
The Bugs Bunny twins.
Don't forget about your charge. Launching ambush.
That shit out of here, boy. All right.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
This'll hurt.
Give them your all.
Your crush.
All right, let's go.
Nice.
Wasting no time.
You're a true professional, Van.
Wasting no time.
This old palace is enormous.
Even with all the decay, this place still has a certain grandeur to it.
For real.
It's too grand a stage for this shitty-ass game, that's for sure.
This looks like a stopping point.
It sure is.
Whew. That hits the spot. That hits. Spot.
Ah, our goat over here. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Ario. I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty funny. But we gotta kill him though. We gotta get him out of here.
Finally. You sure took your sweet ass time.
Now, from what I've heard, obviously the choices you make in the first game, like whether or not you decide to get rid of some people, doesn't necessarily affect the second game. So, but it's just cool to see like how things play out, you know, should you make certain choices. But I guess I should have expected to find him here. I assume we must defeat you first before we get to Dantes.
You got that right, pretty lady. We couldn't really go at it in the labyrinth, but there's nothing stopping us from fighting to the death now. This place ain't got any of the resplendence it had when I came here in the bygone days. But this decrepit old ruin makes for a kick-ass backdrop for our fight. Don't you think?
Wait, what do you mean by when I came here in the bygone days? I know the answer to that. There was a report on him from the East 8 years ago, one that I had trouble believing at first. You were born in a different era, weren't you? Oh, did I never mention that? Whoops. I was born a long time ago, before your grandparents were in diapers, in fact. Back in my day, the Holy Iskin Empire still stood firm. What? The Holy Iskin Empire? You mean the one that ruled over the entire eastern side of the continent? As I recall, it fell about 130 years ago. So he's over 130 years old? How is that possible? Probably because of the artifacts. I'm guessing the halberd and the armor are what's keeping you alive, yeah? Uh-huh. They're called the Fangs of Rahu, and they've been passed down in my old tribe for generations. My people were from the west, and we all served the Iskin Emperor. I once visited the Iskin Empire while escorting a Goodwill ambassador. Then the Empire fell shortly after I returned home from that trip. Most of my tribe died with it. Except me, of course. Thanks to these things, I'm still alive and kicking. After that, I spent my days wandering the desolate wastelands of the East. Bandits and Jaegers made a habit of picking fights with me, and I'd murder them all to quench the Fang's unquenchable thirst. That was the life I lived for over a century, but it all came to an abrupt end when the church set their sights on me. They branded me a heretic and hunted me like a dog. Then one day, while I was busy fighting off some of them, a group of assassins came to help me out. They'd only just started up at that point, and they were sniffing around for new hires. They offered me a place among them. And who was I to say no? I spent 100 years in the wastelands, so being over an overseer sounded like the sweetest deal in the world to me. Eventually, the Emperor kicked the bucket, which prompted Melchior to find us a sponsor. And well, you know the rest of the story from there. So their artifacts cursed you with eternal life. It reminds me of the immortals of the Erebonian Empire, though the circumstances are rather different. So you're the invisible Tempest, the walking monstrosity, who mercilessly slaughters his victims and leaves no witnesses to tell the tale. Even I had no idea that such an infamous heretic was leading one of the gardens. You seem way more into working with Armada than the chick with the angel did. Don't think you're enjoying it as much as Melchior, but it's easy to tell you're getting a real kick out of this. Of course I am. When I'm working with these guys, I just feel so alive. But all good things gotta come to an end at some point, and this carnival's about to reach its climax.
All right, enough talk. I can't wait a minute longer, so let's get this show on the road. I ain't gotta play the rules enforcer anymore. I'm finally free to go all out.
Alrighty.
Be on your guard, everyone. He's unleashing the artifact's full power. Talk about disappointing.
Come again?
I had my expectations raised when you said you wanted me specifically to take part in this carnival. And those expectations were thoroughly dashed. Is this really the best entertainment you can offer?
Judith.
I love a woman with spunk. You and I got some things in common. We're both thrill seekers. You find yours from acting and thieving. I get mine from chopping heads off bodies. Also, like you, I'm hard to please. Do you really think you can quench my ravenous thirst for a good fight?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna put on one hell of a show just for you.
Too bad she won't be in the party, but...
You should feel lucky. I'm gonna give you my undivided attention. Because I won't let a potential fan live a cursed and meaningless existence. Consider this my calling card. From the Phantom Thief Grimcat to Ariok the Eradicator. I'm gonna bring you to your knees, and I'll steal your empty heart right before you.
You go, Judith.
Hell yeah.
You tell him, sister.
Sister?
You'll steal my heart? That's the funniest shit I've heard all week. If you think you can fill the bottomless void deep within me, then you're welcome to try.
Alright, let's get it.
About time I showed what my fangs of Rahu are really capable of.
Alright.
Crimson Blade. Here! Master Yin, if you would.
Now, the fact that I can use the Grendel in this fight kind of tells me all I need to know, to be honest.
Your turn, Judith.
Oh, she just comes in automatically. Okay, never mind then. I thought she wasn't going to be participating, but you know.
Have some more.
You know what to do, Anya.
Right, she has Jabril Guard. Whoops, I shouldn't have done that.
A chance for a shot boost.
Yeah, they already fucking.
Sucker. In my sight. Bring it on.
Use a sharp boost to get the output boost. Go all out.
What's the matter, huh? Here we go, Bear.
Get going, Van. Take this.
Try you.
Definitely taking a grundle.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Sealed blade. Boom. Your assistance, please.
Bet this'll sting.
You have my support.
What? I can't do it? I was about to say.
You're not getting away.
Not so fast.
Prepare yourself.
But yeah, we'll see if he getting that work. It's just I can't guarantee that because I don't know how strong he is. Yeah, see?
We can win.
I need to revive what's her name already.
You saved me.
Chance Crimson Blade. Here.
Not so fast.
Ancient.
Time for some payback. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
What's the matter, huh?
Take this.
Not bad.
That all you've got?
Energy output maximum.
Actually, I might need to. We need to give her some.
You saved me.
All right, thanks, Rob. Let's get one.
Oof. Grimcat is gone. For sure. And on yes, of course.
Prepare yourself.
Of course.
You saved me.
This is it.
We can win.
Energy output max. Energy output max.
My exhaustion's catching up to me.
Activating skill.
Like petals in the wind. This world is transient. It's over! Parasolini pirouette.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Nah, she's not gonna survive. Yeah.
We'll take that.
Ay, ay, ay.
Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
Struggle all you want.
I'll let
Here comes.
Engaging shield.
Ancient.
She survived it somehow.
That won't work.
In my sight.
I can handle this.
All right, we gotta focus
Energy output
on.
max.
Surviving them.
All right, thanks, Rob. Let's get one.
So she's gonna survive, Van's not gonna survive. We're gonna have to depend on the other guys.
I can handle this. Energy output.
Wait, Van's still alive? How?
Struggle all you want.
How is he still alive? Nah, there's no way.
I owe you one.
Engaging shield.
Jesus.
Well, this sucks.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Energy activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed.
This sucks.
All out.
Okay.
Struggle all you want.
I'm gonna have to. I have to try something. Well, she's still gonna die. Yeah, or not.
Like hell you are. You'll pay for that.
Full boost. Go all out. I guess I'm a little tired.
Fortunately, I'm still like. Oh, I thought I was invisible still. I don't think I am anymore. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, he's just going all out. Alright, so we got a new group then.
Struggle all you
Alright.
Love it.
I won't hold back. Energy output max. Don't mind me.
Struggle all you want.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
We're gonna have to do the war of attrition on this one.
This'll do the trick.
Activating skill. No.
Don't screw with me.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
This is it.
I shall handle this.
Engaging skill.
Begin reset.
Energy output. Activating skill.
Too slow. Ancient.
No chance.
You're on.
This is dangerous.
It really is.
Satellite jump.
I'll take that.
I'll break you. Bold of you. How's this?
God damn.
Don't mess with me.
Energy output at maximum.
Honestly, I think we got unlucky with this for sure.
Activating skill.
Vitals falling. Energy output max. Processing.
We definitely got unlucky with this. Because he gets to attack twice. It's crazy.
I shall handle this.
Engaging skills. Boost gauge upgraded.
Yeah, look at that. There's no way. Yeah, I have to set up everything quick next time, so now we know.
I've misjudged you.
I'm on the sea. Your turn now.
Huh?
Energy output at maximum.
You know, I forgot she was here.
Activating
She's not gonna
skill.
win though.
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
I could also
Energy output at maximum.
start reviving people. You know what? I should have revived what's his name first.
My sincere thanks. Vitals falling.
I think we might have saved ourselves just now.
Thanks.
Forgive me.
Or not.
Do your worst.
Activating skill.
You're toast.
Activating skill.
Damn. I'm sorry, Fairy, you're gone, man. Damn. I haven't gotten the game over in a while. Dang, let's do it. We're gonna have to retry. Alright.
About time I showed what my fangs of Rahu are really capable of.
Okay.
Master Yin, if you would.
A chance for a shard boost.
Going all in.
Initiating drive.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Pressure him and move in.
Your turn, Judith.
Energy output maximum.
Going all in.
We have the upper hand.
Bet this'll sting.
You know what to do.
Let's see.
Come at me.
Oh, looks like that worked.
Hit them
Hey.
with a full might.
Pressure him and move in.
Shield, protect everyone.
All right, fangs of Rahu. Let's get one.
Well, it's a good thing I did that right before. Yeah, that Jabril guard is gone.
Prepare yourself.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
I suppose I misled you.
Bring it on.
Mm-hmm.
This'll hurt.
Go all out.
Here we go, Bear.
I'll back you up. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
Struggle all you.
Take this. No, you don't. That was careless of me.
Jesus Christ.
Energy output maximum.
No, she needs to revive. What's her name?
My exhaustion's catching up to me.
Nah.
You saved me!
What? Bro, she lost all her shit. You've got to be kidding me.
You're screwed now!
Bruh.
Not bad.
Not all you've got.
Initiating
Let's
skill.
pretty.
Boost gauge expanded.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Full boost! Don't hold back, Dan!
Oh wait, I can't do anything actually.
That's not good.
I can do another Regal beatdown.
What's the matter, huh? Here come. Got you! I can't get enough.
Hello? That was pretty quick this time. I got lucky. Luck of the draw?
Too easy!
What?
Now!
It's over!
We did it!
Exceptional work. You managed to break the artifact's core.
That really was a hell of a show.
Well, of course. I did promise as much, and I even recreated Golden Blood's climax just for you.
Didn't see that coming at all.
What's going on?
Wait, is this... It's just like what happened to Ida.
You are one captivating gal, you know that? It's like you were commanding my attention in that fight. And in the movie I saw last night.
Wait, you went to the movies? Did you actually go to see Golden?
Victory is yours. You said you'd bring me to my knees, and you did just that. The path to Dante's is open. He's all that remains now. Melchior will just be there as a witness.
So we don't get to fight, bro.
Let's hope you could stand up to the boss's fear. Or else your legs might give out from under you.
Oh shit.
If you really did go to see it, you could have at least shared your impressions with me.
Judith.
Guess that's one mystery that'll stay forever unsolved.
But at the very least, he seemed satisfied as he passed somehow.
Yeah, maybe you managed to fill some of that empty heart of his right at the end.
One can only hope. All right, I'm done stealing the spotlight. I'll hand over the reins to the rest of you. Oh, but I'm not planning on slacking off now. I may be a temp employee, but I'm still gonna give this my all.
That's true. I don't think she's in the... Well, she's in the second game. I don't know if she's a playable character in the second game, though.
Naturally. I expect nothing less from all my employees, temp or perm. The next fight will be our last. Then this madness will finally be behind us.
You don't say.
Get ready, everyone. We're gonna go in there and make Dante's pay for all his crimes.
Very well. Vital's critical. Better get some rest.
Damn, you still see the pieces of the artifacts there and shit, bro? Alright, we gots to use that device. Fuck
That
going
hits the
on.
spot.
Hey, where's what's her name? Oh, okay, they're still with us. I'm about to say, what going on, bruh? Where's my goat at? Put him in there. Stop playing with me, man. All right, let's head on up.
A gift from above.
Level 61 guy? Hey. Oh, they got me. Yeah.
Activating shield.
There's no fucking way they. I was getting out of that.
Time to close in.
Initializing drive. Deploying shield.
Thanks, pal. Like hell you are! You'll pay for that. This'll hurt. It's in your hands, Van. Stay put!
Activating skill. We can win.
Activating skill.
If you would.
Stay still.
Get that over here.
Activating skill.
Crimson Blade.
Not while I'm here.
Engaging skill.
Go on, Agnes.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed. Activating skill.
Wide open. It's time.
A chance. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
May you continue to persevere, Van.
All right. We're gonna need that Zerum capsule. We're gonna need that for Agnes specifically. Her ass always dying, bro.
I shall handle this. Go on, Agnes.
Activating skill.
Wide open.
If you could.
Activating skill.
Sucker, they're down.
Activating skill.
All right.
Oh, that was nothing.
Superbly handled as all. Get to work. There.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha. You snooze, you lose. They're stunned.
2 stuns in one go.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Time to close in. Wide open.
Activating skill.
Your call, Sal. You know what to do.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Wide open.
If you could.
There.
Arc ride. Activating skill.
There. Nice. That went great.
I knew
All right.
Is that the throne room?
Of course
We have
it
no
is.
time to lose.
Right. Let's gun for it.
Best point found.
Whew. That hits the spot.
Okay. Is there a food item that we can use that like actually has craft point? Oh, there is. The fucking parfaits. I actually didn't even know that. Hello?
I
couldn't eat another bite.
Okay. And before we go to this boss, I'm going to take a leak. So I will be right back. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we are back. Back in action. It is time. It is time for us to do the final fight. We got this Lufia 2 sounding ass final dungeon. And that's okay. Let's get it. There's... They got a bomb there?
Welcome to my humble abode.
And here I was thinking that Arioch would wipe the floor with you, but you did that to him.
And we're gonna do the same to Dante's.
You better stay out of our way, Melchior.
Of course, of course. Just pretend like I'm invisible. I will merely serve as an idle spectator. I wouldn't dream of spoiling the boss's big moment. Though I do wish I could join in on the fun. I'd love to grab the neck of that wretched vermin who called that airship and give a nice long squeeze.
Worry not, Melchior. The passengers will have the distinct honor of witnessing their homes, families, and friends explode before their very eyes. All they can do is watch helplessly from above as their former lives go up in flames. I can hardly imagine a more perfect gift of fear.
You bastard! Does your wickedness know no bounds?
We didn't come here to chat the night away, asshole. We came here to beat the shit out of you. Are you just gonna sit on that dumbass throne and hurl cheap taunt after cheap taunt?
No, no. We will hold our battle momentarily. And after the victor is determined, the final judgment will be passed.
There's the nuclear weapon.
So that's what it looks like.
It is still incomplete, so there is no need to fear too much. It cannot be detonated. Well, at least not without this key.
That's the sword we saw in Dingo's video. Just the sight of it is sending chills down my spine.
Not surprising. It is a deadly blade. It's holy and demonic in nature. Its existence was a closely guarded secret of the royal family of Calvard.
Oh. Okay, so it was an artifact.
After the kingdom fell, the church attempted to recover it, but no trace of it was ever found. So how in the goddess's name did you come into possession of a Peyron, the sword of divine darkness?
So that is what it's called.
Wait, why are we only hearing about this now?
This sword has become something of a legend. I understand why you are shocked to see this in my hands. Allow me to enlighten you. This very blade was passed down to me. I had the right of its inheritance. I was born by the name of Gerard Eldarion. I am a descendant of the royalty that once ruled Calvard. Therefore, both it and the throne are rightfully mine. You must be curious as to how a descendant of the royal family still lives and stands before you. That is because I was taken into the care of a cult that is now extinct.
So he was a part of the cult too? Or he got kidnapped into the cult? This cult, man. We keep hearing about it, even now. Yep, the DG.
The DG cult.
Yep, the DG cult, man. Jesus Christ.
They were one of the groups that went on to become the Gardens, after spreading chaos across the Republic.
Good fucking gravy.
Oh boy, the Oathbreaker must have spilled the tea on that. Yes, the Gardens can trace its roots back to the cult, as well as the Order of the Moonlight Horse, which he and I once belonged to. Then he ran off to the Society with the Golden Butterfly and another ex-member, leaving 7-year-old me in the dust all the while. But he did tell me I could make my very own Garden of Killers, and oh, did I very much enjoy doing so. As a result of my efforts, I met the Emperor, herded the remnants of the cult, became acquainted with Arioch and Olympia, and most important of all, found our wonderful boss shortly after he assumed control of Armada. I met a descendant of Calvardian royalty and a former high priest of the DG cult. How could I perceive it as anything but a fortuitous twist of fate?
So what exactly are you all trying to accomplish here?
Are you attempting to restore the Republic's monarchy? Or are you following in the footsteps of the cult?
Neither. I care nothing for the country's revolution 100 years ago, nor do I care about the increasing number of immigrants welcomed through its doors. And I will not leech off the teachings of the cult like a parasite, as my parents once did. I'm afraid those things bring me no fulfillment whatsoever. I am not the kind of man who obsesses over past glories, nor do I desire to rebel against the goddess. Everything that drives a human being to action, friendship, work, envy, love, all of it holds no meaning. Just an endless source of frivolity and tedium. So I sought a diversion, a reprieve from this vapid world.
Facts, bro.
And I found just the answer I was looking for. The ultimate source of reprieve. Fear. You cannot deny that our neighbors in the Erebonian Empire prospered greatly as a result of conflict. And much like conflict, fear is a fundamental component of human nature. Life, death, order, and chaos can only exist because of fear. It is at the heart of everything, the foundation upon which all else exists. Once I learned that, I began my lifelong pursuit to seek out fear in its purest form and instill it in everyone.
I guess since we haven't really heard much from him the entire game, we getting the info dump now. That's kind of what we're doing now.
You're one sick piece of shit, you know that?
So that's why you were drawn to the concept of nuclear weapons. And you got Professor Callahan wrapped up in your web of lies.
Indeed. And he created a wondrous work of art. But alas, it just isn't good enough on its own. As a weapon, it's too unstable, and it won't leave a permanent mark on the world. Even if we were to take the lives of everyone in this city. People will be dismayed for a time, but like with the Salt Pail and Retributive Tower incidents, they will forget and move on. And that is what led me to the idea of this carnival. It is the birthplace for the ultimate fear. One that will fester inside every human being for the rest of their lives. Now, I grow weary of idle chatter. Shall we begin our duel to the death?
Sounds good to me. You are so going down!
This'll be tough, but we can't afford to lose.
We also can't afford to be reckless. I'm almost certain he's up to something.
Be that as it may, we will have to come at him with everything we have if we hope to win.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going full throttle from the get-go. Mayor!
Oh, we're just going Grendel mode like that?
Mayor to the rescue. Okay, Van. Hope you're ready to...
Yeah. Ready to go.
Okay. Sharkswell. The Grendel's all yours.
What's going on?
Ah, there it is. I was wondering if you would pull the same trick again. So that must be your nightmare, then.
What just...
Bear! Something's interfering with our AI.
Bear, snap out of it!
No. This is all wrong. This isn't who I am. This isn't me.
She vanished.
The hell did you do to her? What's wrong? You still have your restraints, do you not? You should focus less on her and more on the battle at hand. I wonder how this will play out. Will I fall prey to your nightmare? or will you be consumed by my fear?
Let's go.
Here goes.
All right.
All right. Let's see just what you can do.
Oblivion Fist. Interesting.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Your turn.
Engaging skill.
Cosmo holding rule. Salute to impact.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Okay.
Here goes. Pathetic. Take pathetic. You're finished.
Activating skill. You stay still.
Why is he pathetic? That's what we doing, bro?
Hit them with our full might. Shield, protect everyone.
Chances like this don't
Activating skill.
blade.
Boom. Pathetic.
Deploying shield.
Got the Abaddon nail. You missed. That's a shame that you missed. But I mean, hey, these things happen.
I shall handle this.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill. Deploying shield.
Abaddon nail.
We can win.
Energy output max.
Activating skill like petals in the wind.
Okay.
This world is transient.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another phase of this fight, but we got to get through this one first.
Limiter removed.
Activating skill.
Blade.
Pathetic.
You know what to do.
Here goes. Pathetic. Take now that's you're gone. Pathetic.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Pathetic. Pathetic. Go on, yes.
You can do this. Random light. Innocent seal.
Much obliged. Chances like this don't come
Activating
often.
skill.
Crimson Blade.
Pathetic.
Master Yin, if you would.
Energy output. Activating skill.
Wide open. Pathetic.
Hit them with our full might.
You know what to do.
Pathetic. You're gone. Pathetic.
I've seen better.
Cower before me.
All right, let's see his super. Hello?
Know me as a pandemonium ruler. Bold of you.
Mm-hmm.
Engaging skill.
Fear me.
The Lord of Doom. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bold of you.
Okay.
moi and take the heat.
You saved me.
Deploying shield.
Oh, we're gonna get him too. Or not. Brilliant Halo time. Let's get it. You already know what time it is, man.
Boost gauge limit increased.
And I'll do it again too.
Energy output max.
Engaging skill.
Alright.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Activating skill.
Chances like this don't come often.
Now that's more like it.
This man must like pain or something.
We have the upper hand.
Keep it up. It's working. Please.
There we go. Now we're talking.
You can't hide.
Who's hiding?
No fear.
Oh, he canceled the buffs?
Cower before me.
Oh shit. Some of us might be dead. Yeah.
No.
I suppose I misread you.
Prepare yourself.
Damn it.
So much for expectations.
What'd you say, nigga? What did you say, bro?
Focus unleashed.
Good luck.
Engaging skill.
No chance.
So much for expectations.
Here goes. Pathetic. Take this.
We have to do something.
I see you can hold your own well enough.
Initializing drive.
Prepare yourself.
I might have to take a rest.
Thank you.
Thank
Much
you.
appreciated.
Deploying shield.
I don't know if you're trying to cure bear guard and you got like a ton of health. Let's see.
Much obliged.
Deploying shield.
On your knees.
You're a fiendish one.
Pathetic. You're gone. Pathetic.
Activating skill.
Pathetic. Pathetic.
You won't get an Ebon blade. No! Is that all?
I won't stop here. A warrior's training never ends.
Well, we all leveled up, so that means we all healed up because you get a full boost.
Is that all your precious nightmare can do? How pathetic. Surveillance system, adjust parameters. Set the game's end time to exactly 3 minutes from now. Once the timer hits 0, throw a Peyron and I against the bomb.
Hello? Of course he was up to something.
How cunning.
Dare mock me?
Oh. Oh shit.
I was right all along. I found it. Seems my work here is now done.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Are you alright? I'll see to you right away.
Don't worry. My injuries aren't that bad. Nothing like what he has. Didn't really have much of a choice at the end there.
Of course you didn't!
That was self-defense, pure and simple. Son of a bitch practically held a gun to our heads.
Yeah, if you didn't do that, he would have killed us and all of the people in Arasion.
Yeah, but how do you explain that?
The final boss, Dantes, has been defeated. Zone clear. Congratulations, Team Arkwright Solutions. You have won the game.
Don't worry. It'll take more than a little fall to detonate it.
So it's finally over, right?
Something tells me it's not.
I believe so. The game at least is fit.
That's right. This marks the end of the greatest party in history. Ah. Even in death, you shine so beautifully, boss. You died with the grace of an angel. But you were also as selfish as a devil till your dying breath. How could you walk the road to hell by yourself and leave me to wallow in misery? Though I suppose that's part of why I fell for you in the first place.
You're free to join him any time, bud.
The jig is up, Melchior. We beat your stupid game, and your organization is toast. Why don't you surrender and come quietly?
That sword only answers to those it deems worthy. You will not be able to use it to detonate the bomb.
Of course. That was never in the cards. But I figure I can whip up a nice little fireworks show to commemorate the life of my dear boss.
Explosive artifacts!
I scattered them all throughout the palace, just in case it all shook out like this.
Uh-huh. What the hell?
If you wish to make it out alive, you better get moving. I hope to see you alive and well at our next meeting. Adieu!
Damn it!
We've got to book it. Let's go!
We gotta grab the Genesis and the bomb!
Right!
You can leave that to me.
Thank you.
Too mad carrying the bomb and shit. What the fuck going on, bruh? Hello?
It's Ariok's armor.
But there isn't anyone inside.
The Fangs of Rahu has a mind of its own. It craves fresh sacrifices, and it will get what it desires, master or no master.
What? You're pulling my leg, right?
Now, these artifacts are no joke. Supposedly. Allegedly.
It's not going to let us past, is it?
We really don't got time for this shit right now.
Then we'll deal with it for you.
Oh, thank God.
Oh!
Thank God the Grossherder's here. That's their job, because what the fuck?
Impeccable timing, you two.
We came as soon as we heard the game was over.
Collecting artifacts is kind of our thing. So, you can leave this to us.
Wait! But this place is about to collapse!
Don't worry. We have an escape route already laid out.
You have our thanks, but don't dawdle in this place for long.
Not another step. It's payback time, Fangs of Rahu. Let's do this, Leon!
Right.
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Oh, they're stigmas. I want to get a stigma as a tattoo, but I gotta figure out which one I want.
That's where we came in from!
How do we get out now?
Over there!
There's fire here, too! Ugh, where's the convenient exit when you need it?
This way will do. It leads to the watchtower on the castle walls. All right, you guys. Get ready to jump!
Jump?
What? You're insane!
Oh no!
This man. Of course, we got the action shot. Well, he knew where to jump, at least. At least he knew where to jump, right? The fucking bear guard just holding a bomb?
We're alive, aren't we? I think so.
Why in the hell did you think that was a good idea? You some kind of maniac.
Maniac or not, we're alive. So, yeah, I think it was a solid plan.
My attempt to soften our landing with shards proved successful.
I wish you remembered that some of us aren't the athletic type.
That was awesome! It felt like we were acting out the climax of a movie or something.
As long as everyone is alive and well, I won't complain.
It's finally over.
Yeah, we've closed the books on this case. Though we still have plenty of work ahead of us, and the lives Almada stole will never be returned. But I think we've paid back the debt we owed those people, and then some. For now, that's good enough for me.
I was finally able to avenge my bros.
Yeah, I hope Ida's smiling from up above.
Maybe the people of Basel can rest easy now.
Oh, hey you guys!
Hey man, we're just holding a bomb, yeah.
Is everyone okay?
You know, nothing crazy, right?
It looks like they're all in one piece at least.
Ren! Elaine! Marielle!
Here comes the welcome wagon.
We shall excuse ourselves. I'm sure we will meet again soon enough.
It was a pleasure to fight alongside you all. I'll see you again soon, Judith.
Yeah, see you.
Yeah, we'll
With
see you again
Almada
soon,
out of the
Risha.
picture, AUA's gonna be pretty damn busy.
Yeah, but you know Sal. He and the Liu family can handle just about anything.
For real. Them motherfuckers do not play. Alright, they are not playing with y'all, bro. They do not play. I know this from like the Crossbell arc. I'm in the beginning of Trails to Azure, but yeah, Trails from Zero is already great, and I heard Trails to Azure was fucking amazing. So I can't wait to really get into the meat of that. And it seems already
You
like
didn't do half bad for a dropout.
I'm afraid I'll require a little more proof before I accept that he is worthy of our time and trust. Anyway, what should we do from here? We were unable to recover those artifacts.
Ugh, don't remind me. Guess I ought to hit up the CID's chief and see what our next move is.
I suppose we can call this a job well done.
Indeed. We met all of the objectives that were issued to us by the President. However, our main AI's predicted danger level remains the same.
It should have changed by now, but it's still showing as yellow. We must remain vigilant as we wait for the grand reveal next month.
Interesting.
Most of our primary objectives have been accomplished. However, I regret to inform you that the Overseer of the Thorns managed to escape. I must also apologize about the matter related to the Dark Blue Core. We have already begun pursuit of the former target, and we will expand our search radius for the latter. Everything will be taken care of, Captain.
I wonder who the captain is of the Restless Carnival. And yeesh, my goodness. I think there was like one or two I didn't solve. Yeah.
Those are impressive results.
Let's
Then
go.
I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that.
Not the Lore.
That's pretty good, I guess.
It is an honor.
Oh, he definitely is the employee of the month. Shit. All right, let's go on ahead and save. I guess there's one last chapter to go. So we'll start it, you know, and then, see, because I still got a little bit of time. Might as well. It had been 8 days since the events of Erasion came to a close. After the crisis was resolved, it was announced that the explosion at Vashtar Palace and Kray's destruction were the work of Almata. However, as if to quell any unease, it was also promptly announced that Almata was no more thanks to the CID and a number of external collaborators. With the last remaining nuclear device being recovered, the state of emergency around Edith was lifted the next day. This happened in tandem with fervent reports that the CEOs of the Quincy Company and Etoise had been formally arrested. This was a shock to many. The Quincy Company's products were beloved across the continent, and Etoise vehicles seen as a major status symbol. It was almost unfathomable that both men had been blackmailed into funding a terrorist organization. The Quincy Company CEO being the father of a famous A-rank bracer added to much of the discussion as well. However, as his daughter personally led the charge in his arrest, the general public's sentiment was one of compassion and concern. And her attempt to turn in her bracer badge was summarily rejected by the guild's headquarters in Lehman. Calvard's economy, which had been briefly thrown into disarray by the state of emergency, was quick to return to relative normality. Yet some things would never return. The impending end of reparations continued to emit a small degree of unease among the populace. Still, this and the culmination of events had no ill effect on President Gramhart's approval rating. Indeed, they only served to increase it. His office stated that a memorial service for Kray would be held during December 3rd's Revolution Festival. Following that would be quite the reveal. The Calvard military's newest weapon would be on display, a symbol of the country overcoming its grief and moving forward with great strength. I guess we're in an epilogue, I guess?
So that's that, huh?
Yeah, well, Melchior's still on the run, which does bug me. But the authorities in the guild have taken out all their bases and secured any routes that could be used to flee the country. Their partners in crime are being taken care of too, right?
Indeed, the Gralsritter and Iscariot have put aside their differences for now to pursue the gardens.
Interesting. I hear that we get into that in the second game a lot more, the gardens.
Several Jaegers, including those of Ikaruga, and even the Society have also been working toward that end.
Meanwhile, Heiwei and Marduk spearheaded the effort to expose all of Almada's connections. I believe their findings, which reveal a number of associates, have since been sold to the CID.
That's quite a lot.
Man, Gen and Sal never miss a beat.
Abby and the rest of our people have been hard at work with Eisenshield too.
As for the nuclear weapon, we don't need to worry about that either. Professor Hamilton and the other disciples supervised its disassembly, so it's no longer a threat. Professor Callahan isn't believed to have made any more, and the Mafia won't be capable of making more themselves anytime soon.
Even if the one sword capable of detonating them was still in their possession, they would still need a device to be detonated. I might add that Calvert is aiding the Congregation for the Sacraments in going through and clearing the rubble that was once Vashtar Palace. They expect to have finished the task and found that sword together with the halberd and armor artifacts by mid-next month.
Hopefully so, because that shit, them shits need to go.
None of them can be used by anyone but their rightful owner anyway, right? I guess once that's wrapped up, we'll be able to say this whole thing's well and truly over.
I suppose so, yes. To think we've persevered through so much.
Mm-hmm. We sure have.
I'm still worried about Melchior, though. Just to me, it's strange how no one seems to have any idea where he is.
I still can't believe what he did to his own boss. I don't know if I'll ever be able to understand how that guy thinks. Not that I want to.
Psychopath does psychopathic things. News at 11. Just how it is. I wish I could have taken revenge on the last asshole responsible for my bro's deaths. But can't win them all, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna have to leave that one to the Oathbreakers people. They say you gotta fight poison with poison. Now it's time to see if he'll live up to that old saying.
Right. But at least now, the world can finally be at ease.
Yeah, just a little bit. Maybe. And yes, are you still feeling guilty that you couldn't stop it all from happening? I am, but I'm also trying to tell myself that I did everything that I could, including for the children of Oracion. Even if I can't help but feel like I put a lot of people out for nothing. That's not true at all. Perhaps there may be some who would see your actions as self-righteous, but I believe they were meaningful. Of course they were, and I'm not in the business of telling my assistants what's right and wrong either. You did what you believe was right. That's good enough for me. So you got my thanks too. Well, you're welcome, but I couldn't have done any of it without a lot of help from others. Not everything had a happy conclusion since Elaine's father ended up in a coma, but I'm still glad that we're all able to gather like this again. Yeah. Me too. Our foes were a terrifying force to be reckoned with, but through everyone's cooperation, we triumphed. You deserve a lot of praise yourself, you know. Thinking back, there are a lot of times when I don't know what we would have done without you. We owe so much to the goddess, or maybe to our chief having the devil's own luck? Could be. Either that or because I made Lady Luck my bitch. What does that mean? Will you stop that? You really can't help yourself, can you? So we now have 6 Genesees in our possession. I doubt I could have ever gotten this far without all of you, so thank you. Aw, we're happy to help. That just leaves 2 now, though, right? There are supposed to be 8 in all, so that should be the case. Professor Hamilton has been looking into where they could be, but nothing's come up so far. None have been discovered in any of Almada's bases or the Garden's hideouts either. I'm sure they'll turn up eventually. Just gotta keep looking.
So, now that we've dealt with Almada, things should be back to business as usual before long.
So you're all
There's
fired.
still gonna be plenty on our plates, especially in the short term. But it's about time you guys started thinking about whether or not you want to keep working here.
Van. I suppose it is getting to be that time. The way things are going, my primary task will be complete before much longer. I've still got other things I want to do here in the capital, at least. And hey, I'm not even employed here. Wasn't really talking to you, but since you seem so dead set on being here anyway, why not go home already? Well, I would, but the paparazzi are such a headache, and the food here is so good. I get that they're a hassle, but come on, they have to have given up on your story by now. And Nina seems worried about you, so even if you don't go see your family, you should still go back to your old place. I will eventually. What are you, my mother? Perhaps you should discuss the situation with the owner of your apartment? I was talking to you, though. What? They're still covering all the trouble Armada caused, but I doubt that'll last more than a month. So unless I start taking on more subcontracted jobs, I'm not going to need to pay out for any assistance anymore, or have the budget to do it. Man, but I plan to find those last two Genesees, but it's got to be on the side while I do other work from here on. So while a helping hand when I'm swamped would be nice, it's all I'm going to need you for. Besides, you're going to be loaded with student council work for a good while after next month rolls around. That's true, but what kind of work? Oh, there's going to be some big event taking place at Agnes' school in a few months. There's no need to hurry them into a decision. As you said, you still intend to help deal with the aftermath of Almada's actions. I will remain here to assist you with that as well, and the more we have on our side, the better. You're not wrong there.
I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that you should be thinking about this stuff. The Revolution Festival's in 3 days, and we're going to be drowning in work until then for sure. Been a while since we could focus on 4 SPGs and Edith, so hope you're ready to dive in soon as breakfast is done.
I like how she still has to wear the disguise. Got caught. For you, upon your return. I'll meet you guys back here at 10:30. What are you going to be up to in the meantime, Agnes? Oh, not much. I do have something that I need to do, though. I think I should take care of a software update that needs installing now, actually. Version 3.6.2 of the Kitty engine that was released last night. I was thinking the same thing. I'll just get going for now then. Until later. So she pushed an update, huh? Our ex-Kitty sure keeps herself busy. And I just know her workload in Horacio must have been nuts, too. This is for the best, I think.
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
She hasn't done anything out of the ordinary since Horacio. There's still a lot of mysteries to be solved about both her and the Grindel. But those have got nothing to do with the others, not even Agnes.
I was right all along. I found it. Seems my work here is now done.
Still, maybe Master was right that I laid that on them out of nowhere. There's still time until we need to head out. Why don't I go check on them? Alright, let's do it. I guess this is one of those let's talk to everybody scenes. Are those Central Eastern and Western history textbooks?
Oh, yeah! Agnes gave me the Western one. They're supposed to be the same edition, but there's a bunch of little differences between their contents and viewpoints. It's been really eye-opening comparing them, even if there's also lots of stuff I don't really understand.
Well, ain't you a budding scholar? If you can get your hands on the Far Eastern version, I bet you'll find all kinds of differences there, too.
I was thinking the same thing. So, Aaron promised to give me his old copy. You know, before I met you, I barely left the village. Most of my life was spent inside of it. But Ida wasn't kidding when she talked about how big the outside world is. Even if I dedicated my entire life to studying, I doubt I could learn all there is to know about it.
Probably, yeah. Listen, I meant what I said earlier, but I probably shouldn't have brought it up out of nowhere the way I did.
No, I totally get where you're coming from. The timing is right. Now that Almada's gone, I feel like I've been able to avenge Ida's death. It sounds like Abi's willing to forgive me for disobeying his orders, too. I also miss Umi, my mom, and my siblings Lana and Camille, to tell you the truth. But I've also gotten used to living in Calvert, and I have a lot of fun at Sunday school. And more than anything else, I'd be really sad to say goodbye to you and everyone here.
Still, we're not talking about tomorrow or even next week. And even if you do go home, it's not like we'll never see each other again. If your goal is to become a real warrior, though, then I think the choice is clear.
I guess you're right.
Though you don't have to go down that path if you don't want to. There's plenty of things you could do off the battlefield. You could even try following a path more like Sylphide's.
You really think I could be like Fee?
I'm not pushing you to join the guild or anything, to be clear. Just saying it might be better than you following in your brother's footsteps.
Yeah, I think so too. Still,
That'd be cool if she became a bracer.
I've never even considered becoming a bracer. Is it okay if I think more about it?
Of course, girl, it's your life. Think about it as long as you want. There's no rush. And just be ready to head out in a bit, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Oh, that's right. I've never been in his room. All this time, I've never been in his room.
Hello, Van. Oh, is it time to go already?
You still got time, don't worry. But damn, your drone is something. Their speech is stiffer than the Hollows, but it's wild how you can hold a whole conversation with them.
Yeah, they don't have complete free will, but they do have a networked sense of self. Zeros is the same. They're around the same quality as those combat shells in the Empire, from what I understand. The other mare is leagues ahead of them on a technical scale, but Hades knows how long it'll take humanity to make something similar.
That'd be a tough ask even for Hamilton and Cronkite, huh?
Oh, absolutely. We're talking singularities here. Still, we know it's theoretically possible. That was proven by what happened behind the scenes 2 years ago. You've heard all about that, I assume.
A bit, yeah. I guess I don't even need to ask what you're gonna do once you graduate. Feels like a given that you'll be focusing on orbital drone research, or have you gotten your sights set on even higher?
I'd like to help the professor with her work at some point, even if I don't feel like I'm quite ready yet. Still, I'd rather finish things here before moving on to something else. Working here has been incredible for broadening my horizons too, so I think continuing my studies here would be more than worth its while.
You think?
Basel has patently more in the way of facilities, but the orbital network is lightning quick these days. It's even helped me attend lectures at the Institute remotely, so it hasn't been half as inconvenient as I was expecting. Being here will also let me take part in the project to upgrade the network currently in use in Edith and the surrounding area. Though at some point, I'd really like to broaden my studies at the Epstein Foundation, ZCF, and Rhineford.
Makes sense. Man, our little boy who could only think of protecting his grandmother's home is all ready to take the world by storm. With how grown up you are, you should have just joined us in the Springs instead of being shy.
What? Who are you, Aaron?
My bad, I only heard it after it came out of my mouth. But yeah, compared to the others, it hasn't been long since you moved in. If you're satisfied with the setup you got going on here, I don't see the harm in working from here for a while longer. Plus, you got Paulette to breathe down your neck if your health starts to nosedive from researching all night.
You're probably right. It's nice how she always worries. Still, are you sure you aren't gonna need my help after this month? Almada might be out of the picture, but the issue of the Genesis is still ongoing. And there's still a lot we don't know about Mare, the Grendel, or Marduk either. Then there's whatever Yang, Professor Cronkite, is working on with the President.
You got a point. There's a lot going on. So if I need help with stuff, I'll be sure to come knocking. That means you can come knocking if you need help with stuff too. I can investigate whatever you want, even down to the color of Cronkite's underwear.
That's so random. And don't think I didn't notice you patting me on the head.
You've become very red, Katra.
You catch a cold? Let me feel...
My temperature is perfectly normal, thank you very much.
He's just shy, guys. Leave him alone. What you reading, dog? Of course he's... Of course, my boy reading the nudie mags, bruh. Hey, man. Can't stop, won't stop, I guess. Well, he's lucky I can't go into first person like in Yakuza. I had the thing to press like R3 and I was like, wait, this isn't Yakuza, I can't do that. Yeah, there you go. Honestly, kind of nice to have you still acting the same around times like these.
What? You come to talk about that cold bunk you said to the kiddos? If it was gonna eat away at you, you shouldn't have said it in the first place. Looks lame when a dad past his prime sulks over his teenage kids.
Quit finding ways to call me old. Besides, you seem to have it in your head I wasn't talking to you, but I was. You gotta have plans to go back home eventually, right?
Sure do. I'm a born and bred Longport boy, and I always will be. But I've only been here for 3 months. That's barely enough time to miss me. So unless I've got some specific reason to head back, I'm staying put. But I wouldn't mind going to a few other places, like Crossbell or Arabonia. Hell, I'd even put Eastern Zemuria on the table.
Look at you go.
Knock it off with the my baby's growing up vibe. Oh, and let's get one thing straight. Me staying in the capital doesn't mean I'm gonna be at your beck and call. If the girls left and this place turned into a total sausage fest, I don't even want to think about how sad a sight that'd be.
Hey, don't give me that look. I'm not after your pity, alright? By the way, your old problem ain't showing any sign of resurfacing, right?
You mean that tyrant? Yeah, nothing there. Yen can call me a reincarnation all he wants, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm as me as I can be. I decide what I want to do with my life, not some dusty old relic from the ancient past.
You're a one-of-a-kind cocky little bastard, you know that?
And what's that supposed to mean? Don't be such a freaking creep. Anyway, you lost so I can have my fun. Though, if you don't mind waiting to kick some ass on the clock, that'll give me time to go tap some ass off the clock.
We ain't putting off work for that. Just how much have you been getting around when I haven't been looking? Yeah, you can't take your eyes off this man. Like I said, can't stop, won't stop. That's Aaron. Oh, sorry, I haven't been hurt. Oh, she got the mini fridge, dog. She chilling, bro. Yeah, she's staying here for a bit, bro. Madam Adelaide. All right, girl. Oh, is that her mom? Or is that her, grandma? That's pretty cool.
So you're going back to your apartment?
Yeah, I guess that's the plan. I must have worried you sick, huh? It looks like Buzz Raiders finally given up on their stupid obsession with me, so it seems safe enough to live there again.
There's been so much going on lately that I'm sure they've got bigger fish to fry now.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, you're fine. I've actually been wanting to thank you for helping out Judith for a while now. Please pass on my regards to everyone else as well, including the family who runs the bistro.
Now hold your horses! I'm the one who's been helping him out, so why is he the one getting thanked?
Because I'm sure that you just weaseled your way into his trips outside the capital without taking no for an answer. I don't know all you've been up to, but I do know that you were able to return in one piece thanks to Arkwright Solutions' efforts. And with how much I respect you as my senior in the industry, I think it's only natural for me to want to say thank you.
So you respect me that much, huh? I mean, not that it isn't perfectly natural for you to respect me, of course.
This girl's something else, bro. Never takes much to butter her up. I'm sure our young lady here just so happens to be an expert at it. For real.
She's become such a sassy little thing. She was so cute and polite when she first started out, but look at her now. All that success must be going to her head.
That was 3 years ago, right? Though I don't know if 15's early or late for starting out in your industry.
It's not late, but it's not really early either. I started acting at 14 myself.
Ooh.
A lot of actors and actresses get their first roles when they're children even, which just goes to show how much of an unusual case she is. She ended up going from a rookie to a top actress in 3 years, which is just crazy.
I can see why, though. I've seen a few of her films, and it's interesting seeing how different her approach to the craft is compared to yours. You can handle any kind of role that's thrown at you, yeah, but she just fully becomes the character she's playing without even trying.
I didn't realize you knew your way around different acting techniques. I agree with you, too. Her performance in Wolf's Requiem was amazing. But Gloria just blew me away.
Yeah, her as Sheena Dirk was something else. The media kicked up all that fuss about an Easterner playing the role, but in the end it was hard to see her as anything other than Sheena reborn.
Boy, she's 4 years my junior and already she's nipping at my heels. She's sure not making it easy to stay top dog. But I say bring it on. I don't plan to go down without a fight.
Good. I got nothing but respect for that spunk you got in you. Real shame about the rest of you, though.
You better watch your darn mouth. And while I'm at it, I think what you said earlier was pretty out of line, too.
Right.
So, now that we've dealt with Almada, things should be back to business as usual before long. But it's about time you guys started thinking about whether or not you want to keep working here.
Yeah, I think so too.
Wow, I didn't expect you to outright admit it. Then...
Still, you don't want people butting in on your side hustle either, do you?
Well, no, but that's not the same thing. I inherited my techniques from my mom and hers before her. And while they might not be legal, I still think the world needs... Oh, I get you now. I don't know what your secret is, but you've got something you don't want people to get involved in too, huh? Or I guess, something you can't afford to let them get involved in.
Right. Anyway, that's two people who transform into things a teenager might have dreamed up. We've got to look out for each other. We've got to look out for each other. Don't know if I'm down to get caught living with an actual criminal, though, so you should still probably find some other place to live.
But I really don't want to give this place up. Well, I've got my next film's premiere coming up, so I'll go back to my old place before the festival, at least. I just wish I didn't have a bunch of stuff to report to Mom and Grammy first.
Oh, Judith. Hope we see her again. Hope she comes back in the next game, honestly. Oh, I missed a room. Ah, yes, our GOAT. Our GOAT. We got so many people to talk to. Must be working on stuff for Marduk. Probably about Almada. There's still a decent chunk of time until half past, so I'd better get out of her hair.
Oh, Mr. Arkwright.
Sorry, I wouldn't have come in if I'd known you were working. All the Almada stuff must almost wrapped up.
Yes. We've been able to pinpoint groups related to them, their dummy corporations, and other illegal channels. I admit to some surprise at just how far outside of Calvard their reach spreads.
Then they must have gotten around, man. Jesus Christ.
But Marduk has largely decontaminated the areas over which it has influence.
Uh-huh. Your chief of security had a big role to play in that too, I'm sure. Though who wants to bet Thorndyke will use this as a chance to expand Marduk's market share?
I suspect you would be on the winning side of that bet. Between the war against the Empire and the Tower and Crossbell appearing soon after, feels like too much is happening too fast in Zemuria.
And they're really trying to make me play Cold Steel and Trails, what's it called? Trails to Reverie?
As other countries seek to catch up with the Republic and its latest innovations, Zyphas, assault frames, I imagine the need for Marduk's services will only expand going forward.
Makes it abundantly clear we're living in a time of big change. And speaking of, you started thinking of the next step for yourself at all?
I am but a humble concierge. Nothing more, nothing less. My focus for the foreseeable future remains supporting you, Mr. Arkwright. Be that with Mare or with your stun caliber. I could do most of my work remotely as I did before, of course, but I am now aware of just how much more inefficient that is.
Gotcha. Sure wish I knew why your people love to have their eye on me so damn much. But I ain't gonna tell you what to do. We got an equal deal going on between us. Just keep in mind that starting next month, I'm not gonna need as much office help as I have been. Which is probably fine for you. Your plate's full enough without dealing with the day-to-day around here.
Well, I suppose I do. Though I would like to believe I'm making a fair contribution irrespective of that.
Something though.
It's nothing, really. I was only thinking that I might not be able to help you from next month onward after all. You see, next month will mark 1 year since I was given this body, and it's about time it was given some thorough maintenance.
Oh, right.
Depending on matters here and the overall project status, I might have to return to my former environment. In that event, I would have no choice but to revert to assisting you remote.
Now hold up there. You really gonna be okay with that?
So you have an inkling as to what that former environment was? What gave it away? Was it something about the way I work? No, I suppose there isn't any point in me knowing.
Nah, it wasn't anything like that, just...
Please, don't misunderstand. As you're aware, Marduk is a logical, impartial corporation. So long as I keep demonstrating I can provide value to them, I don't doubt they will keep letting me use this body. In that regard, our relationship is quite equitable. I even plan to purchase it from them if all goes well.
Damn. Huh, that's an option? A state-of-the-art artificial body can't run cheap, though.
It most certainly is costly. But with my salary, I think it's possible that I could have enough Mira saved in a few years. My current arrangement here earns me even more than my remote work did, too. So I would like to keep at it as long as possible.
Hey, happy to help. So I'm curious, just how high a salary are we talking anyway?
Well, I can't give you a specific number since that's classified information.
Oh, she got money,
But about
huh?
enough to buy an Etwas entry-level sedan?
Could buy a used apartment in the suburbs with that kind of money. Jesus Christ. So the Etwas is the luxury car brand too. Hell no, she getting paid buku bucks, bro. The fuck is she doing working here? This is where you snuck off to. Yes, I had a quick errand to attend to. Are you all your... feels like a bit of a stretch to call him that, but yeah, I'm ready. We still got plenty of time, so no need to rush. Well, there's rushing and then there's being efficient. Guess she's in the middle of something. I'll bug her later after my stuff's done. Who's out here? Oh! My man smoking the cigar. Let's go, bro. Beargot is a cigar man. Let's go. He is chilling, bro. Yo, what is he listening to? Well, look who's made himself right at home.
As you well know, I shouldn't even be alive right now.
Hell yeah, brother.
I've decided to make the most of this chance, to try things I couldn't even imagine in my previous life, and have found myself rather enjoying them.
He became a cigar man, that's right, after his brush with death.
The magazines you used to read were quite inspirational, if I'm being honest.
Hello? Wait, so this is my fault? If his hordes of more respectable students ever found this out, they'd have my head. Yeah, for real. So Ashlad isn't the uncooperative jackass I was expecting?
Indeed. He may be a man of few words, but he is an honorable, just, and determined one, capable of seeing the greater picture. Rank-and-file armed monks trust him, so I would be confident in Iscariot's handling of matters, if he were the only one they answer to. However...
We got his boss to worry about. Their captain, right? The one all 30,000 members of the Papal Guard and Iscariot answer to?
Correct. They took up their post after my retirement, so I've never met them. I believe their identity is considered a top secret, even among the Congregation for Divine Worship, to whom the Papal Guard also answers.
Papal Guard? My bad. I've been saying that shit wrong the whole time, see? This is what happens when you don't have enough viewers watching, man. You don't, you have no one to correct you. So I'm just pronouncing shit however I'm gonna pronounce it.
I suspect only a small number of people know who they are. Several hundred Iscariot monks, the cardinals of the Congregation for Divine Worship, the commander of the Gralsritter, and the Pope. Whoever they are without a doubt the congregation's wild card.
But what reason would someone like that have to get their right-hand man involved in this? The Genesees? But they're more of a Gralsritter kind of deal. Actually, why are you even telling me all this stuff in the first place? I'm already like a magnet for info I don't want to know as it is.
It's far too late to be caring about such things, my young friend. Still, whether they are criminal or legal, your old friends or your assistants, I genuinely believe that the more people you know and interact with, the better. Who we meet shapes who we become. Be these relationships fortunate or foul, we are all the more human because of them. Surely the past 5 years have taught you this.
Well, people's natures just don't change easily, I guess. Having you in Horacion was a huge help as it is having you here now. So I count this relationship among the fortunate ones, at least. So keep sticking around so the younger generation can kick back a bit, yeah? I'd pay you as thanks, but I don't think you'd take the mirror. At least let me get you something even nicer than that jacket you've taken a liking to. Anyway, we've still got plenty of time left, so I'll go ahead and leave you be. Take it easy, Master. Alright.
There are things in life you cannot avert your eyes from, no matter how hard you try. Whether you can realize that fundamental truth is down to you, Van.
You know, now I am very curious as to what actually happened to him where he had a brush with death and lived to tell the tale. Some odd reason.
Not this way.
Wait, the fuck? Okay. Ah, there you guys are.
What's on the menu? Take care out there.
Oh, hi, Van. We just wrapped up the breakfast menu for the day. What she said, no more from the morning menu for you. Don't care if you didn't get enough to eat. You lost your chance. I'm fine. I'm a grown-ass adult. I don't need to eat that much. I just dropped by to kill time until I leave for work. Also, I just wanted to say, I'm so glad you all made it back here safe and sound. I second that. Sometimes you make for noisy neighbors, but lately it's hard to rest easy when things get too quiet. Especially now that I won't be seeing my Cray regular anymore. Oh yeah, I guess you and that guy from Cray had some history, huh? I'm sorry. Yeah, since he helped with the restaurant stock, we got to know him pretty well. We'll be going to his memorial service, as you can imagine. It's only fair we send him off after everything he did for us. Right, makes sense. Well, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, so things should still be lively around the office. But the source of the issue's gone now, so my assistants might split off soon. I'll believe it when I see it. It's a little hard to imagine they would. Oh, I was going to ask earlier, but what about that racer? Did he stop by again? He has. He actually stopped by yesterday. Thanks for asking. That's good, I guess. He alright? I suppose. He enjoyed his meal, at least. What's the verdict? Anything between them or what? What? You don't gotta glare at me like that. Oh, are you talking about Maxim? He's funny in a lame way. Dude's got his work cut out for him before anyone respects him as a father. Good luck, pal. Yeah, for real. That's right, because she doesn't know that that's her dad.
Not this way.
I forgot about that, actually. I guess the last person left is Agnes. Let's go ahead and talk to her ass, because she wanted to act like she was too cool for school and shit. Shit. Get my ass in here. What you doing out here? Watering the plants? Bullshit. Ain't no water coming out. Or at least I don't... Yeah, there's no water coming out. Falcom couldn't put that in.
Okay, that should do it. Oh, Van, is it almost time to go?
It's getting there, but we still got some time. I can't believe how lifelike this guy is. Professor Hamilton's students are something else.
I was told there's more to him sleeping in the sun than just imitating dogs, too. He can turn the sun's rays into orbital energy.
Makes sense. I remember that being one of the areas Professor Hamilton was researching. Solar power, huh? Still, I know you've gotten real comfy around here over the past few months. But it's almost time to start planning the next school festival, ain't it? Isn't the student council gonna get real busy soon?
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm starting to feel the pressure, to tell you the truth.
I wish they wouldn't, I wish they would just have the full talking. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the full voiceover for cutscenes.
The
It's
end
one
of
of my
April still
big-
feels like a long ways off now.
One of my
I
only
know it'll
gripes
be
about
here
this
before
game.
we know it. I was able to attend last year's festival just after enrolling, and there was just so much to see and do over those 3 days. It was hard to believe that the whole event was planned and executed by students alone, even if quite a lot of them did take part.
Yeah, it's a staple of spring in the capital at this point, especially with how many people check it out. And with your current president at the helm, I can see this upcoming one being a festival for the books.
The other student council members and I are a little worried about that.
Yeah, for a Ren about to run y'all motherfuckers ragged.
So you did attend Aramis then? Just like Elaine and Mr. Kincaid.
Yeah, I dropped out not long after becoming a second-year student, though. Elaine and I were in the same year, while Renee was a third year. The second he had a chance, Renee took on being student council president, because of course he did. And because we'd known him for so long, we started helping out with the student council work, too. Then Elaine stepped up and took the role of vice president once the former one decided to go abroad for a while. So there you go, that's how the festival came to be under one man's merciless watch.
I see. Of course, after getting to know you so well, I can imagine that whatever you organized for it was anything but typical. I'm sure Elaine was less than impressed with it. While Mr. Kincaid thought it would be funny and thoroughly approved, even though he probably shouldn't have.
It's like you were right there with us. I still remember my first drink at the after party back then, too. Man, it was so good. You know how much of a sweet tooth I've got, but not even the bitterness of the alcohol could keep me from cracking a smile.
I should have known. You were pushing the boundaries of legality even as a teenager.
This man, bro.
So the festival came to a close, and the student council elections were held in May. That's when Elaine became the next president. And when you dropped out, I assume. You did it without warning, too. Without so much as a single discussion with anyone beforehand. So, how right am I?
You sure you're not psychic? It's like you're in my head.
Well, I know the average school year at Aramis, so I just put 2 and 2 together after seeing the way you talk to them. That, and these last few months have also done wonders for my personal growth. I used to be this shy little girl who was afraid to leave her comfort zone. Someone who couldn't even speak her mind to the one family member she wished she could the most. But now, I feel like a whole new me. I can walk a little further, and have learned to say what's in my heart. I have everyone here to thank for that. But most of all, I have you to thank for that.
I thought divining my high school years was enough of a surprise, but you weren't done, huh? At this rate, you're gonna have everyone running around at your beck and call even more than Ren.
Oh, stop. I doubt that'll be the case. Though there is one person I wish would pay a bit more attention to me.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking that I still have a long road ahead of me.
So you gotta talk to him a bit on the phone after what happened in Oracion, but that's it? Yes, though I'm used to that by now. It seems like this year's Revolution Festival is gonna be a big one too, with the memorial service and more besides. It's no wonder he doesn't have much time to dedicate to me right now. But he did say we could get together after the ceremony's over, thankfully. Really, I guess that's better than nothing, and at least you can still see him. That is true. Compared to Elaine, I'm very fortunate. I can't even imagine what she must be going through. She's amazing to have been able to do what she did, to make what must have been an excruciating decision, even if it was the right one. I don't think there are many people who could have followed through on that, bracer or otherwise. Yeah, for real. I hate that the hard times clearly aren't over for her now that her dad is in a coma. But if you could just be there for her, I think she would like that very much. I don't mean to put that responsibility squarely on your shoulders, of course. Mr. Kincaid and the guild should be there for her too, but still. I mean, yeah, I wasn't gonna give her the cold shoulder or anything. I won't make up for what I did 7 years ago, but I'd like to think I could be there for her in some way others can't. Sounds like she won't be back here for a while, though. She's got a ton left to do in Oracion. What's that look for? Not proactive enough, you think? Oh, don't mind me. I'm sure just knowing you want to comfort her would mean a lot in itself, really. Oh, okay. Yeesh. Can't always please a teenager once they get to that age, I guess. Still. What is it? Why are you laughing? You lovebirds want to get a room? I didn't know you were all here. Is it already time to leave then? You might want to get your eyes checked if you thought you were seeing a hard eyes. Oh, I don't know. Did you hear anything special, Zeros? Not you too, Ketra. We were just making small talk, honest. I feel a little better now, to be honest. Our futures may still be uncertain, but for now, we can continue to take each day as it comes. That we can, and sorry, I shouldn't have said what I did earlier. Our boss is such a little troublemaker. Don't sweat it. They say not being able to read the room comes with old age. You know, one day you're gonna realize I'm still in my prime. It's always the same with you two. Forget it. Let's just see what's on the docket for today. The Revolution Festival's 3 days out, and I wouldn't be surprised if the aftermath of Almada's destruction led to problems too. It's only 10:30, and there's a lot of us, so I think we can cover all the districts in this town, in this part of town by today, right? Right. Then let's get to work. You already know. All right.
What do I do?
Now, what's it say?
He started behaving rather violently. Man. Still lingering scent. Word.
What's next?
I'm just gonna grab all the 4 SPGs for now.
Then let's head over.
And then we'll probably get to them, well, we're gonna decide which ones to do, honestly. You already know how that works.
If it isn't Van.
Working hard as usual, I see. The incident with A is still making waves. All of my sources are still abuzz talking about it. Got any juicy info you wouldn't mind sharing? Of course I do. There's still some of A's gangsters out and about. It's quite concerning knowing that we have some stragglers laying low in the capital. Yeah, it worries me too. Melchior, not worth the time. We should still keep an eye out just in case we come across any information regarding their whereabouts. As long as it doesn't get in the way of everything else we're doing. Sounds good to me. For sure. It most certainly does. Let's see what we got on the board. Damn. We don't got shit here. Unless... The fuck?
Yeah, right.
Alright. It's gonna be time to head out soon, so... I am, Well. Look who it is. What the fuck they doing here? Hey guys. It's Sarah and Shahina. I see Sylphide's with you too. Acquaintances of yours? We met each other back in Tharbad. Nice to see you. It's been a while. What brings you guys here? We bumped into each other in town, so I'm showing them around now. We have a guest role in Director Gotti's new film, so we were invited to come here. You'll be in Director Gotti's next film? Congratulations. Be careful with that perv. Don't let him goad you into doing some skeevy scene or event. 2 of the actresses are already keeping an eye, making sure they don't get into any trouble. I'm tremendously grateful to Judith and Nina. Actually, we were on our way to your office to say hi, Van. You got ahead of us there. If you have the time, feel free to stop by for a visit anytime. I'm usually free during the day. We'll be staying until the Revolution Festival, so I'm sure we'll have a chance to visit. We'll break out our reserve of special snacks for you. You mean my reserve? The ones I save for myself? Oh, you were saving those? Whoops, I ate all of them already. Son of a... Damn, that's crazy, bruh.
Goddess Arusha.
She's still running, bro? All right, girl. Do you?
Off we go.
No rest for the weary.
All right.
My name's Cunning, blah, blah, blah.
Rainfall, thank you for walking into my life.
Uh-huh. Wait, anyway, let me have a look. Ah. I ain't smelling the usual scent, so I think the bulletin board hunt's over. Van, that reporter friend of yours used to work at the Meld, right? The biggest gossip rag in Calvard. I didn't know you were tight with the editor-in-chief. I'm not. Dingo's mentioned him before, but I've never met the guy. It's supposed to be a bit of a headache to deal with, so I've tried to keep it that way too. But it looks like my luck just ran out. I really think we should meet him. Perhaps he might be waiting for us already. Walking to the Orbital Cafe shouldn't take us so long. We should go and visit him when we get a chance then. Okay, what's around here?
No rest for the weary.
He just put it.
Guilt can help.
Rainfall.
You'll never believe what happened.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
What are they doing here? Oh, Gotti's here. Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you all since you were in Tharbad. We weren't expecting to run into you here either, Director. How come you're with Lieutenant Kayla? Government asked yours truly to help with the ceremony's production. Makes sense. You did do a good job with the film festival's planning, catastrophes notwithstanding. Don't act like you didn't help at all there. I could do without a do-over from the last festival. Please don't jinx it. I wouldn't worry so much. You're more than aware of the fact that we're finally rid of A. The odds of anything major happening are low at best. It's not improbable that there are remnants still out there, so security is still just as tight. As a precaution. You here to discuss unit placement then? That's right. The meeting's with us more than anything. We met you guys at Basel. It's good to see you again too. We're helping set up all the equipment for the ceremony. Oh yeah, y'all are showing off some new stuff, right? Must be pretty busy then. Drowning in work, more like. This isn't even my specialty, but here I am, slaving away. Though your sympathy does soothe the pain, Van. You don't mind if I call you Van, right? Of course not. Good. You can call me Essie, just like Catra does, if you want. That I'm gonna pass on. She gets real casual real quick. Will Professor Cronkite be in attendance at the unveiling? He'll be at the ceremony, but not much else. He's got his hands more than full with another project right now. Professor Hamilton will be here too. Esmeralda, Kayla, mind hearing me out here? Oh? What about? You two are bursting at the seams with sex appeal. There's this pizzazz to you. It's everything I could have hoped for and more. What do you say we chase new heights of sexiness to get? I am far too busy to even consider the proposition. That's not a field I have much interest in, I'm afraid. What? Same as always. My man Gotti had to get it in somehow, man. Listen, can't stop, won't stop. What I say? That's all the niggas do here in this game. Motherfuckers play too damn much. Is it here? All right. So there's some other districts that I'm gonna visit.
What are we waiting for?
That's fair.
What are all y'all doing here, bro? What is going on here? Hello? What is going on over here? Nice little party you guys got here. Don't mind if I do. Well, if it isn't Aaron and the Arc Ride crew, good to see you've kept well. Huh, never thought I'd see a Bracer, a Heiue Elder, a Marduk security chief, and the CID head all banded together like this. Listen. Can't deny it makes me a bit on edge, though. Types from both sides of the law tend not to mix well. Yeah, Killika's... she's something else. Let's just say that, alright? I've seen her before. She's something else. I assure you, it's much less charged than you may make it out to be. You're just exchanging information and confirming agreements. Please pay us no mind. Kasim, you look busier than ever, Mr. Al-Fayed. Oh, I haven't seen you since Arasion. We were actually just talking about how to go about cleaning up that mess. Taking care of the Armada remnants, you mean? Yeah, we smoked out pretty much all the hideouts they had left. We're taking our own measures, of course, mostly concerning Armada's trade and supply routes. The more problematic trade routes have been taken care of. Heiue will see to the rest. Bet that's just what you were hoping for. We did also uncover some artifacts they have been using. The church is handling those. Yes, Celise and Leon took care of that. That's one problem solved. Cool. Nice not having that looming over the festival. In truth, that's why I'm here. The festival has the full support of the Kowloon group this year. That, of course, does lead to some overlap between us and Marduk. I'm here to make sure we don't step on each other's toes, so to speak. I can't tell you much, I'm afraid, only the general approach HQ is taking. You'll have to wait 3 days for more in-depth negotiations. Mr. Thorndyke will be holding a meeting to go over our itinerary. Well then, you're right. Now's probably isn't the best time. Can't go jumping the gun. They're discussing all sorts of things from the looks of it. Yeah, nothing to do with us though. On the contrary, I do have some information you might find useful. We're still tracking down some Armada holdouts that have taken to the underground, along with some of the hate groups they use for their ends. Leftovers, huh? And Melchior is still on the run too. Can't count them out just yet. He pulls those thugs back up and we'll have Armada 2 on our hands. Indeed, he's quite the wild card. We haven't seen any movements from him as of late. But then, that means he hasn't been contacting said remnants either. The guild's working on exposing Armada's business ties. We want to pull it all out by the roots. Elaine and some S-ranks from HQ are in charge of that. Gotcha. How's she doing, out of curiosity? Sorry, I can't say for sure. She should be back tomorrow, though. I'm sure she'd appreciate a nice warm welcome when she gets home. Butt out, bucko. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what time it is. You know what time it is, Van. I don't know why you acting. Come on, dog. Blacklight District has... Hello?
Heading to the objective.
The fuck going on over there?
Don't think I've seen you before.
Okay, there's not a board. It's just
Guess I'll check out the arena.
cutscenes, huh?
What? Boss is gonna yell at you.
Hey, what y'all doing here? Water, I need water. I told you to take it easy on the hard stuff while we're here. We're not on our home turf. You can't expect them to make stuff the same here. Oh hey, didn't realize you two were in Edith. Looks like you're having a real fun time. Hey there, good to see you. We've been working like dogs on the broker stuff. Thought we could use a break and now here we are, just having the time of our lives. So what dragged you all the way out here? You on their tail, I take it? Yep, we're trying to figure out how the underworld's changing now that they're gone. You can really only do that on the ground. It's pretty calm so far, surprisingly. More than I expected. Maybe it's because the CID was so on top of the stragglers. Probably, now that those smug pricks aren't running around, the underground's settling back down. Those drugs, though. Those will be sticking around for a while. It's a lot tougher to get those off the streets. That does make sense. That's unfortunate. Actually, this chat just reminded me of something. I've heard whispers about some two-bit gangster who's on the run from the feds now, after he did some work for those guys. Word is, he's camping out somewhere in the Tyrell district. I don't have anything else to go on, but I figured you might want to know. The Tyrell district, huh? Oh, that's a good tip. Appreciate it. Well, have fun, you two. Just try to stay on your feet, Jack, alright? For real, dog.
I like it.
Wanna get a drink together?
No, I was trying to go to the fighting thing. There you go.
Seriously?
Okay, everybody's scared shitless here. What's going on? Look over there. They have all fainted. What could have happened? Oh, I think I might know. Got a hunch these fools tried barking up the wrong tree and they paid the price. Hard. Oh shit. That would explain it. If anything, they're lucky to have gotten off so lightly. Oh. Oh no. Now what is Rishia doing here? Van, my friend, how wonderful to see you. And the rest of you as well. Good to see you, your highness. You sure roughed up those poor bastards up good, huh? Oh, I had no hand in this, none whatsoever. You see, they attempted to make moves on these ladies here, and they just wouldn't take no for an answer. They got physical and, well, these women, they are truly a force to be reckoned with. Even yours truly quivers before them. Hey, don't you think that's a little mean, Prince? I was simply performing my duties. Nothing more and nothing less. Okay, but that doesn't explain why you all were hanging out. You guys make for one weird posse, however you slice it. A mutual acquaintance of ours was kind enough to put me in touch with His Highness, so I came down to meet with them, but then, as fate would have it, she happened to run into us here as well. I'm on a break for once after wrapping up a job. I came into town to unwind until the festival, taking some of the local sights. Anyway, I wandered down here looking for a little excitement, I guess you could say. And I got everything I bargained for and more. This is too good to be just some kind of coincidence. Destiny must have brought us together. What do you say, Yen, Miss Bodyguard? Want to go around? I think I'm good. Well, that sounds like a delightful proposal. Don't worry about me, Najee. I encourage, nay, implore you to take her up on it. The things you say sometimes, Your Highness. I suppose I should be grateful you're not thinking to throw down with her yourself. Well, I didn't mean to leave you all out, man. You guys are more than welcome to. Yeah, no, we have this thing called work. Strange, I know. Damn if I'm getting caught in the crossfire between those two. That ain't the kind of threesome I'm into. Aw, you're no fun. Oh well, there's always next time. Just don't burn the whole district down, alright?
For real?
Okay. What was over here again? Oh, this is where what's his name was, the cafe.
No rest for the weary. Good grief.
I guess we'll do this as the last thing before I call it.
Oh, that's great.
You really did come. Not that I didn't trust Dingo at all. The name's Van Arkwright. I take it you're Meld's editor-in-chief? Yep, that's me. Me and Dingo go about 7 years. He told me a lot about you. Sounds like you were real busy over in Oracion, too. Heh, no clue what you're on about. I thought there would be no reports about us being involved with it. There won't. The authorities are keeping it a secret. He's probably just saying that to get under our skin. Well, whatever. It's not getting an article, so I'm not interested. I called you here for one of those 4 SPGs of yours. Nothing more, nothing less. The gist of it is that I want you to help me look for Dingo's notebook. Oh? What's this about? You suspect he had a notebook containing information he gathered as a reporter, or more like as an information dealer? Both, actually. I first heard about it a few weeks ago, just before he headed off to Cray. I could tell he was chasing a dangerous scoop of some kind, so I jokingly asked if he had a will ready. Oh, and look at us now. It didn't really occur to me, not even for a second, that this would happen to him just 4 days later. He laughed at it at the time and said one thing to me. The closest thing I have to a will is my notebook. I've left it with a trusted source, So if anything happens to me, send out an SPG about it. Wait a second. So this is a third memento of his on top of the video and camera. We don't have that notebook ourselves though. Sorry if that's what you were hoping for. Oh, I never thought you did, but I suspect you're the only one who can track it down. Dingo seemed to trust you more than anyone, so I suspect that's the way he wanted it to play out too. The authorities have got everything that happened in Cray down on lock, and Almada are dead and gone, so I can't imagine it'd have anything worth writing an article about it in it to begin with, which means it's not worth my while hunting down, but I can't just go and ignore his words about it. So here we are. I'll put up the money for you to find this thing. My last gift to him. So what's it gonna be, Spriggan? You gonna go find Dingo's notebook or not? Yes. We can do it. We'll take the job. You got anything else you want to share? Maybe he said something more about this trusted source of his, for example? Yeah, I remember telling him that was nowhere near enough info to find a thing myself. Only hint he gave me was that it's with people who know about as much about my past as you do. Well, way to pique my interest. I wonder what Dingo's past was like. I've only heard bits of it myself. How much do you know? Even less than you do, I suspect. I know he used to live in MrTalbain before ended up in the capital 7 years ago. That's about it. Wait, didn't Dantes act like he knew him?
It's been some time since we last met, Dingo Brad. Though we did cross paths in Tharbad, albeit briefly.
That is true, he did say that. I was wondering about that too.
If we exclude that little encounter, I haven't seen you since your days as a mere informant in MrTalbain.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were still Enrique's second in command back then.
Saying the two of them knew each other at length beforehand would be a fair assumption. Alright, we'll see what we can dig up with that info then. Good luck. Anyway, my break's over and I've got to get back to work on finding scoops for the festival. I'll give you my number. Just give me a call if you do find it. I'll wire you the money if you do. It can be my way of honoring Dingo's death. Got it. We'll take it from here. So, what's the plan here? We don't exactly have a load of info to go off of. Only clue we have is that it's someone that knows much about Dingo as that guy does. That rules out Jack and Bermati, and Van, obviously. Oh, and Ren, too. Yeah, any information dealer's probably out of the question here, and so is anyone with as many connections as Ren has. Jack, Bermati, and I tried not to pry into his past either, mind you. But something must have happened between Dingo and Dantes while he was still in MrTalbain. He left the city after whatever that was, and ended up in the capital and becoming a reporter right after. Don't know any details, but I imagine we'll get out of this knowing a whole lot more than we came in with. We're gonna be unearthing what he tried to bury this whole time. All the burdens that he carried by himself. You don't look like you're about to back down, though. No way, a job's a job. And I'm nothing if I can't see this kind of shit through. But anyway, I can think of at least one person who'd fit the bill for this job that won't be a pain in the ass to meet up with. Oh? It's not an information dealer, mind you, but she was close to Dingo. I can't be the only one who immediately thought of her. Oh! Suspect I see who you mean now, yeah. It does seem plausible that she might know something. Are we going to meet her then? Yeah, let's head on over to the Tyrell Times. Don't think meeting with her will be all that hard to get as long as she's not out of the office. Right. Oh, damn it, that bastard up and left us with the bill. Gotta be pretty sly if you're gonna be running the biggest gossip rag in the country. Well, it's the least we could do for him since he brought this to our attention. This nigga. Bruh. Alright. So, we have started that quest, but I am going to call it here since we're just doing the finale. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but we got the, I guess, crazy part out of the way. So I'm thinking like we're just doing the last couple of missions before the game ends. Probably gonna end with something to do with the next game. I don't know what I'm gonna be playing the second game, by the way, just to let y'all know. So don't get your hopes up. I'm gonna be jumping right into that after, because that's not happening, because I don't own the game, and this shit's probably long as shit, just like this one. So with that being said, I'm gonna call it for now. So I do want to thank y'all for watching. As always, for those of you who came through, I appreciate you. And yeah, that's about it. That is about it. Y'all take care of yourselves, I guess. Try not to die. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace.